G'day, and welcome to the weekly 2-hour special where we round up 2 hours worth of public freakouts from the past thousands of clips that I've collected over the years. Let's get into it.
According to YouTube, only 13% of you guys are actually subscribed who watch consistently. So I ask you, if you watch consistently, why don't you subscribe? It doesn't change anything for you. You still get my videos all the same, but it severely helps me. So subscribe. Here we have someone who tries to get away with not paying for the haircut they just got given, but clearly this hairdresser's dealt with this type of person before.
Wait. I'm about to get the money on my car. No. Well, you're gonna have to leave your purse here. For what? Cause it don't, you can't go out there. You gotta pay me first.
My car right in the driveway.
Okay, why can't you leave your purse right here then?
I could have somebody just cash app you this.
So you don't got the money?
No, not right now.
What? So you came to your appointment without the money?
I could just have somebody cash app you.
Okay, well, you can't go to, you're gonna have to sit here today, till the cash app come through or something.
Oh, you're just gonna get the body out of my car? Okay, just leave your purse here then, if that's the case. Just so I have something of yours that you're gonna come back for. Oh, why would I do that? I don't have the body, actually. Man, what an failed attempt. Because this person's obviously had to deal with someone doing this before. So they've got a pair of locks that don't make extremely obvious to the door when someone makes an attempt to leave. Here we have a DoorDasher picking up a massive order for presumably a party for Memorial Day weekend, and it's apparently 13 meals or something stupidly heavy from this McDonald's in the morning. Unfortunately, she seems to come across a manager who's about done with it.
So they told me you're not making the Uber because it's too much food?
I ain't making no 13 sandwiches with the way tonight's been going.
There's only 3 cars here.
At the moment.
It's 1 in the morning.
Yeah, we've been getting slammed all night.
That doesn't matter. It's your job.
I can refuse any order.
So you're going to refuse your best sale of the night?
Me showing up to this place doesn't make sense to begin with.
Well, like, us DoorDashers, it's not our fault that you don't want to make the order. Like, we have to make money, too. Like...
And those people should have had a little more consideration before putting that order in.
But it's McDonald's. They have the right to put it in.
It's not a feed a family. It's supposed to be fast food, not a feed a family because you're too lazy to cook.
Well, for all you know, they're sitting there having a big party. It's Memorial Day weekend.
That's stupidity for not supplying food.
For not supplying... They ordered McDonald's.
Yeah, if you're going to have a party, you don't order McDonald's. You cook.
But that's how McDonald's, like, stays open. That's how you are able to get paid. Yeah, and I've already
told us, and the supervisor already wants to shut down the overnights, and I already told him to go ahead.
Oh,
I'm
man.
tired of this.
Well, I can wait for you to make that order. Like, that's not the issue. If you want to hold up this line for 20 minutes, I don't care. But I gotta make money, too.
So it's either I make the food or you just sit there, huh?
No, I'm not just gonna sit here.
Fine, I'll make a bull. I'm not gonna guarantee it's gonna be right.
All right.
And just pull up there.
And you just smashed a window?
You did?
Yeah.
Look, buddy, honestly, I get the frustrations after being slammed that much and then seeing another giant order roll through. I legitimately do. I've been in your position. It sucks, but that's just what it is. That is what your job is. There are going to be days like these type of days where it's a holiday and you're going to get absolutely slammed. One of the weirdest experiences I ever did was dealing with Easter Saturday. The first time I ever worked opening shift on an Easter Saturday was absolutely nuts. Because, we're closed on Good Friday, and everyone comes in on the Saturday in order to get all their prawns. And let's just say, I think the amount of people sitting outside the front of the store, and this happened on the Sunday afterwards as well, was absurd. I think it took a full hour for everyone to actually get in who were waiting out the front. And them all going for their prawns. I think it took like 2 to 3 hours for all those people who came in as we opened to finally flow through and get their prawns and leave. It was insane, but that's just what comes with the job. Some days are going to be stupid like that. Heck, Imagine this type of day throughout the COVID period. That was nuts. And that's just what your job is sometimes. If you don't like your job, maybe it's time to find a new one. Here we got a very interesting clip where we have an owner of a dog who doesn't have her dog on the leash and is not really good at controlling their dog when they're off the leash. And it turns out that they're not quite good at controlling their dog when they have a leash.
Recall your dog?
Oh, sure.
I don't care if he's friendly, put him on a leash. Put him on a leash, please. But he's approaching us while we're training dogs. This is an on-leash park, right?
To a person. You take those little rats. Take your big dog that you cannot control. Get the out of my face.
What are you doing?
Are you gonna hit out of my face? We have you recorded.
Get your dog and leave, please. All we asked was you to leash your dog, and then you got dragged to other people. Your dog is way out of control. Get out of here.
Dog and you won't have an issue.
You're the one breaking the law, lady.
Dog is terrified.
You're getting dragged up to people. I have it all on camera.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, what? Us telling you to leash your dog? Let's go back to work.
I have my gripes with dogs that are not on leashes. There's a story to that. It's in a video somewhere. I'm not going to redo that here because it's only a short clip. But ultimately, it's like one of those things where you should just have your dog on a leash unless you're in a dog park where you can clearly see everything and only ever take your big dogs in the big dog section. Like, it just annoys me that this owner clearly hasn't really trained their dog well, or maybe the dog is young and isn't really trained that well because you know it's young and it takes a lot of effort. But clearly, according to the information we have here, her dog, once it was leashed, dragged her towards this other person. Clearly, you have no control over your dog, and maybe you should be better and actually train them, so this dog doesn't end up like many others, where it attacks someone and gets put down because of it. Here we have a volunteer Karen patrolling the parking lot.
Work at the school?
I do the parking lot for Dr. Blackburn every day. I've done it for the last 4 years.
Oh, so you're a school, you're
A volunteer.
Oh, you're a volunteer. And you got out your car in the rain to tell me that.
Yeah, they don't care what the weather is. They asked me to do the parking lot. I do the parking lot for 4 years.
Okay.
Even with a broke foot.
Yeah, all of that. Yeah. Okay. You have a good day.
If you don't park in a parking spot, I call the officer out.
Okay, we'll call the officer. So by the time he gets here, then I'll just move. So go ahead.
Why can't you just be nice and move?
Have a good day.
This is why your kids don't listen.
Have a good day. Volunteers shouldn't cuss people.
Yes, because that's how you do volunteer work. Going out to random people roaming around the car park going, oh, you can't do that, screw you. It's like, okay, maybe you are doing the right thing. It just seems a little bit inane, this entire thing. Opie here's here for the first day on his new job doing door-to-door sales things for an energy company, and he discovers this happening with the other employees and boss.
This is how this works. This is how this works. What are you going to do about it? You're going to get your shit in a bag and try to out, or do your thing. Jump when you get froggy. Keep your mouth shut. Get your shit and get the out. And that's nice.
I just need my ticket book.
You get somebody else to book your ticket.
I'm not doing that. I'm not no bitch neither, bro.
No?
Watch
You're
your
a hard
mouth.
worker.
Watch your mouth.
Yeah, or what?
Watch your mouth.
Or what?
Watch your mouth.
Nothing.
Watch your mouth.
More bullshit?
Watch your mouth.
More bullshit?
I ain't no bitch.
No,
Prove to me I'm a bitch.
No.
Prove to me I'm a bitch.
No.
Prove to me I'm a bitch.
No.
Prove to me I'm a bitch.
You know, I hope this was also your last day, potentially. I mean, depends on if you actually need to have a job right now or not, because I also know why a lot of people would probably also hang around a little bit longer until they can get another job, because, you know, they need money. But geez, what an environment. Here we have a guy just trying to pick fights with a loss prevention person at a store, and then attempts to pick up a girl on his way out.
Come outside and take a swab then. Why are you a bitch? I just checked my schedule. I'm off at 3:15. Alright, meet me somewhere. We're gonna meet there. I was supposed to meet you last time you died for me. Why don't you do it right now? You scared?
Is it possible to send someone over?
Well, you guys are snitch ass rats. Damn. Fuck ass. Snitch rat bitch. Get out of here. You a snitch for? Why you snitching, rat? Hurry up. Rata. Balance, fool. There you go.
Stockholm Boulevard, birthday.
Oh no, he's fine with her now?
We cut it out. Yes, we're good now, I think. Yeah, we're okay now.
Ew.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself, bro. I love you. I'll see you around. Huh?
What's your job right now? How much you work? Like what? Like what do you do for a living? Where? I thought it was 2:15 when they put me 3:15.
I'm like, no, don't stop recording this, dude.
You scared, buddy? You scared? Oh, you won't fight me because you're scared. Oh, you're gonna go tell the cops? You snitch. You snitch. You white rat snitch. This isn't prison, buddy. Nor is he part of a gang. His literal job is to stop people from stealing. You think he's gonna give two when you call him a snitch? What are with people like this, just attempting to pick fights with people, and then when they choose not to do the fight, they're just like, oh, you're scared, eh? You're way scared? Meet me here, out there, at this time, and we'll fight, we'll brawl. Oh, you're scared, huh? That's why you won't be. It's like, we just can't be stuffed dealing with your idiocracy. My God, that's just funny. The guy behind the camera here was just hanging around this car parking lot when our fellow security guard decides to make his appearance, his grand appearance, and decides to act like he's actually a cop. Well, at least that's what he wishes he was.
Do you live around here?
Of course I do.
Okay, let me see your ID. So since you
what did
you say you live around here? Let me see your ID.
What you need some
I'm
ID?
security around here.
What crime did I commit?
I'm security around
So
here.
what crime did I
You
commit?
sitting around here with an open container.
What
Sitting
open container?
around
So
here, you
where?
say you live around here.
Where's
Let
the
me
open
see your ID. You got
container?
your ID?
Where's the
You
open
don't have your
container?
ID?
Where's the open
Do
container?
you have your ID?
Do
you have your ID?
If I had
Do
committed,
you have your ID?
If I committed,
Do you have your ID?
If I
I'm
committed,
asking you, if you don't have your ID.
No. If I committed
and you
crime,
say you live around here, right? Is that what you're telling me?
If I committed
I'm asking you,
crime,
you say you live around here, right?
What crime did I commit?
You say you live around here?
What crime I committed?
You say you live around here.
Do it matter?
You told me you said you
Do
live
it matter?
around here, right?
Do it matter though?
You got yours on, I got mine on. You said you live around here, right?
Yours ain't even facing.
It is on.
Your shit facing right there.
By tomorrow.
Your shit facing right there.
Around here.
Your
I'm gonna
shit.
show you something.
Hey, you see I put them in the place. Know your rights now. Yeah, that's all you need right here. That's all you need. Yeah, man. That's all you need to put them in their place. Yeah, man.
Now you're being disorderly.
That's how you put them in their place. Yeah, man. Stop letting them scare you like that. Stop letting. Oh no, I just want y'all to know that. Stop letting them scare you like that. All you need is this right here. Yeah, man. What's the badge number? Watch this. Watch this. What's your badge number, sir?
What is it?
What's your badge number?
What is it?
Tell me.
It's the one.
Tell me your badge number. Watch this. Watch this, cuz. What's your badge number? What is your badge? What is your badge number? What is your badge number?
I'm your security.
What I don't give a what am I doing? What is your badge number?
I'm finna ask you one more time.
What is your badge number? What is your so you can't tell me your badge number? You not?
You will be
Mr. Sanders.
Sergeant
For what? For what? For what?
You sitting on here laundering
For what?
with a drinking in public, and if you're not here,
know your rights.
Okay.
Can I see your ID, please? You're a security guard. I don't need to fucking do shit for you. Can I see your ID, please? Okay, give me your badge number. No, you, like... Oh, boy. I don't think security guards have badge numbers. Like, I don't think they have any form of, like... Maybe they do still need to give you a form of identification to prove they're at least a security guard in situations like this, because by law, if you ask a police officer for their badge number, they have to give it to you. So, funny things there. And this guy's just like, no, I'm not doing that. Why would I let you ID me? That's no. This security guard wishes so much he's a police officer. Like, even with his choice of uniform, like, is it common that security guards wear uniform that have got all this annoying insignia? My experience is just they've got black clothes, they might have body armor dependent on where they are and what they're actually guarding, and they've got the big words of security on the back of their shirt, and that's about it. They don't have badges, they don't have all these police insignia all over their gear. It's just that. And man wishes he's a cop. Bob just failed the stuff to actually become a proper police officer, so had to make do with a security guard. But hey, he takes being a security guard as seriously as he would as a police officer. Respect my authority. Here we have a guy who's walking through Times Square in New York. You know that place where there's a lot of tourist trap scams that are hanging around waiting for you to do something with them so they can attempt to get some money out of you. And here we watch as one of those incidents happen and see how this person handles it coolly to get out of it.
My album, all original. I do reggae and hip hop. Where you from? Where you from?
Sorry, I'm not interested.
What's your name, sir?
I'm Ken.
I'm gonna give you a big autograph, Ken.
All right, sure.
To Ken, that's my autograph right there, Ken. Thank you, Ken. We don't sell it, Ken. We just ask for a donation for the record, Ken. Thank you. It doesn't matter what you have, Ken.
I'm sorry.
No, I autographed it already. I give you change, whatever you need, bro. Thank you.
I don't want it. I'm fine.
Ken, I need something for the album.
I'm all right. Thanks, man.
Small tip. My guys is around.
I mean, I didn't want it.
Ken, you got to come here and you got to give me a tip. Tip. Yes. This is my band. Thank you, Ken.
A tip, sir. All right, I'm fine.
Ken, pick that up, Ken.
No.
Pick that shit up, buddy.
I don't want. I'm sorry.
I mean, if you're just in any form of area that is known to have a high level of tourists, you should just never accept free items that people randomly give you on the street, because you never know what's going to happen next. Like, especially, there's people who walk around in costumes in Times Square who try to take photos with random people, and then once you take a photo with them, they then start hassling you for money for taking said photo. And then we have things like this, where some guy's trying to sell some form of album. I'm assuming that on that disc is probably nothing. Like, I don't think this is them genuinely trying to make it as an artist. This is just them trying to find a way to make money via this side hustle in Times Square. Or maybe there is an actual album on there of garbage quality. Who knows? Here we have an Australian business owner appealing to some very interesting tactics when it comes to dealing with one-star reviews.
He was screaming for his life. I feel like... Is that? Go to the police. Go to the police. Please go to the police.
Don't worry.
Please go to the police.
Don't worry, we already have.
Okay, that's great. I'll wait for them to call me.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll wait for them to call me. Thank you.
You're welcome, darling.
Anything else?
Yeah, you're fat and you're really ugly.
I'm fat and ugly.
Yeah, you're horrible.
At least you. I'm a horrible person who's fat and ugly. I'll put that on your business page and see how people feel about you telling people they're fat and ugly. Fat and ugly.
Hideous.
I'm hideous.
You're hideous.
That's fine. If somebody as gross as you wants to tell me I'm hideous, I'm doing something right.
How can you abuse?
You literally come to me and stepped in my face and you expect me.
Stop. You came for me.
Please
came for me
you guys
and my business.
No, that's fine. This is fine. No, that's fine.
You are a liar.
Please,
Don't.
just personal distance.
What do you mean? She came for my business.
So that means you're allowed to step in my space.
And I don't even know.
I will be going to the police. Don't worry. That's fine. I'll be.
You understand what a turn up is?
I don't think you have a multi-million-dollar business.
I didn't say I did.
What's your bank account?
Yeah, because I hang out with dogs. Well, I have a $0 bank account.
So you're putting people down based on their success. That's your problem.
Oh yeah, I'm really jealous. I'm really jealous of your what's wrong with what I'm wearing? I'm at a park. What else should I be wearing?
Oh, did I say interesting tactics? No, I just mean abuse. I mean, there's no way to really sum this up. Like, yeah, maybe the one-star review wasn't a genuine good one-star review, and they had no reason to do that. But they definitely do now, especially with this experience, and the clip's now posted online, so this is probably going to do far more harm to your small business than what would have occurred for a simple one-star review that you may or may not have gotten. Like, I just don't get the idea behind this. It's like, oh, this person gave me a one-star review, let me meet them in public and then go offer them in their faces. Like, that is a bright idea. Obviously it's not. It's backfired. This clip's now here on this channel. Good job. You've done amazing. Typical Australian. Don't know when to stop. Wait a minute.
Here we have the neighborhood Karen causing issues once again.
So do you when it comes to my yard.
I'm gonna get on your property like you've been on mine.
It was one time to catch my dog. Yes, and we haven't been since. You need to stop, and I am asking you nicely. He is staying off of your property. You need to go back inside and stop causing harassment issues. Yep, I work from home all day. I know, a big loser.
So it's the end of the world when she quickly runs into your yard just to grab her dog to take her out of your yard. Even if it's just for a moment, that's the world is ending, the sky is falling down, your house is about to collapse because the dog and her stepped foot into your yard for probably not even 30 seconds, not even 10 seconds probably. It probably was a very quick get the dog out of there as soon as we can because we know this person who lives here is a complete nut, a psychopath who's going to go off her nut at the moment she knows about this. And well, what do you know, that's exactly what she's done. Here you have an argument that breaks out at a gas station for some reason or another, and one of the two people spots a worker with a camera and decides to take this as an advantage.
Don't talk to her that way. Don't talk to her. Shut the fuck up. Don't ever talk to her that way.
You cut
All right?
She cut in front.
I don't fucking matter. Don't talk to her that way.
Get out of my
You
face.
hear me?
Get out of my fucking face. You wanna
Shut
start
the fuck
something?
up.
Go ahead.
Don't talk to her
Do
that
something.
way. Ever
Do
again.
something.
Don't ever talk to her that
You're
way.
my witness, right? He's in my face. Do something.
Hey,
Do
man.
something, asshole.
Hey,
He cut in front. She cut in front of me.
Hey, just get your gas, please. Just get your gas, guys.
Yeah. No.
Just
He was
stop.
getting in my face.
I get it.
No. If he shoved me, you're my fucking witness.
Guys, after
No,
2 minutes,
I don't have to
guys,
do shit, you motherfucker.
Hey.
Go ahead.
just get guys.
I'm not scared. Are you trying to scare me? No, I'm not fucking scared of you.
Just get your
I'm a fucking idiot. You
Guys.
cut in front of me. I was sitting there and she cut in front of me.
Please get your gas and go about your way, please. Thank you.
So the only question is, I said somebody needs to learn some manners, and that's the fucking truth.
You do.
So, whatever, man. I'm here.
This bad motherfucker's gonna stick up for his wife.
Whatever, dude.
Just
Whatever.
just get your gas, please.
There's no problem. I didn't do anything. I did nothing wrong. Not one fucking thing. So if you got a problem with it, fucking sue me. You're a fucking retard.
You are, dumbass. You are. Look at you.
You're
Fool.
an idiot.
Fool.
Like, oh, I'm scared of you. I'm so fucking scared. Look at him. He thinks he kind of
Just go, yeah.
You left your gas cap over there.
Oh, thanks.
You're
Wow. Okay. Well, you redeemed yourself, I guess. For you still need to learn some manners.
You do.
What did I
You do.
tell me?
You
what,
called her a name for no reason.
I didn't call her a name.
Just go, man.
Yes, you did.
Come on.
That's right. Yeah, I did call her.
Come on.
She deserved
Go.
I called you a name and you were all offended, so.
I wasn't worried about that.
You know, I don't care what actually happened here and how we got here. There's a certain point when the fight has stopped and the other guy walked away. Maybe it's just you take the opportunity just to close your mouth and move on with your day instead of continuing to just rant and rave as much as you possibly can because you know someone's got a camera observing this so they can't come over and knock you out. This guy loses it at one of the employees.
This place now.
Renew
Get
this
out.
now.
Now.
No, I'm not.
Get
Renew
out.
it. Hey, dude. Hey, what is I'm sick of you people.
We're sick of your attitude.
Yeah, your attitude's one.
Get out the door now.
No problem. I'm leaving. I'll make shut all these places down. No wonder no one wants to come in here.
Take your ass out.
Man, I love these type of people. I'm gonna shut all these places down because I was unhappy. What power do you have to actually do that, bud?
This clip, we have a guy who's extremely upset and is threatening to call the police over this worker apparently having a Free Gaza sticker on either their shirt, name tag, or even their computer. Not 100% sure what it's particularly on, but, you know, it's a sticker that says Free Gaza. Here's a clip.
Conversation. Sorry, what's the situation? There's a sign that says she's allowed to have that wherever she would like. I know. She didn't ask me about it. You know, but if you have a sign, I want to serve you.
That it doesn't say that. It doesn't say that. It does not say that. I want my people to be free.
No,
I want my people to be free.
I'm calling the police. There's no need. You don't. If she doesn't switch that up, I'm calling the police right now. With me, I'm calling. I'm calling. Unfortunately, she can do that. She cannot do it. I'm calling the police right now. You can do that outside.
You approached me.
I want to blow up this coffee shop, and I'm speaking.
Do I have that here? That doesn't say that.
She's gonna do that.
I want my people to be freed.
Well, I would take that off.
I'm not taking anything off. This is a free country.
No, she is taking that down.
I'm not taking this down. This is not illegal.
Look, I know what you guys are here for. You're here to watch stupid clips and have a laugh and not really and get distracted from the real world for a little bit here. So, honestly, we're not going to wade into the political discussion that is that subject. But I think the one that we will go into is what in the world are you going on about, buddy? It's like the whole thing that's just like saying that, oh man, I like burgers. Oh, does that mean you hate hot dogs? It's just like the weird equivocation that makes no sense in any way, shape, or form that some people will just do because I don't know. Their brain's just wired really stupidly. Just because you got a sticker saying Free Gaza doesn't mean you're going to blow up the coffee shop. I don't know how you even got there. Like, that seems to be a little bit, I don't know, racist. That's just a lot to process. Just the sheer over-exaggeration, like how he sees a simple sticker to mean if someone wants to blow something up is just absurd. It's so absurdly stupid and so moronic. It's just, I don't get it. Why are you like this?
Here we get dropped into the middle of a random incident going on inside of a shop.
Do you want to do that? Do you want to do that? No. Because I can give you a reason to call the police. No. Oh, okay. What are you calling the police for? I never said I wasn't going to pay you. That's what you're not going to do. Let me tell you what the police going to do when they get her. They going to tell you it's a civil case. I'm not trying to leave without paying you your mother money, but you're not gonna get over on me. I'm a grown-ass woman just like you. I work hard for my money just like you. Okay? Understand that. So if you want an issue for the police, we can have it on mother issue. You can have a reason to call the police, but you ain't gonna call the police on me for no reason. I ain't been nothing but nice to your ass. What me do?
I honestly lack any of the context to make any form of conclusion from this random argument. Someone may not have been paying for something. I don't know. I don't have the answers.
So we don't know exactly what happened prior towards this actual clip here, but either way, we jump into where the store manager is taking stuff out of the customer's cart after they already purchased it, and then starts going off at them for recording in their store. Here's the clip.
Hey, we are ready to pay for that. You gonna steal that? We are ready to pay for that.
You can leave.
We are ready to pay for that.
Agarra tu traje. That's posted anywhere. I will sue.
Oh yeah, you're going viral, man.
I'm going viral.
You're going viral, man. You are mistreating your colleague. You are mistreating the customers.
You can get
You are
out.
being rude. You are being impolite.
You can get out.
You're taking merchandise that was already paid.
Take your merchandise that was paid. You guys can leave. No, it's right there. It's right there.
You took it from the car, put it back on the car, and call your supervisor.
I'm calling
If you don't know how to treat people, just go home, man. You don't have to be here.
I'm calling the police.
You call the police.
Right.
That's fine. Just call the police. But this is not the way that you have to treat people, man.
If it goes viral, I'm suing.
Oh yeah, you're going viral, man.
I hope so, because I will own you.
I just need to pay my stuff, man. That's it. That's all what I need.
You're not getting your stuff, sir.
Why not?
Because of what you're doing right now. I have the right to refuse service to anybody. You can leave.
I'm not gonna leave. Call the police. Call the police if you want. I'll be waiting for you here.
Go ahead and leave, you antagonizer.
Yeah.
You're just trying to antagonize the situation by videotape and leave my store.
I have everything on film.
Leave private property.
On film.
Leave private property.
You're not allowed.
You're going viral, man.
Public property.
You're going viral.
Go out
You're
to
going
public.
viral. What's your name?
This is private. I refuse to.
Yeah, you don't know how to treat people. If you don't know how to treat people, go home. You don't have to be working here. If you don't know how to treat people, go home. Ha! Look at you, man. Woo! You're going famous. Look what you did.
Okay, another opportunity to explain this, because this is for some reason the stuff that I know the most when it comes to American law shenanigans, which is funny. I live in Australia. But for the bare basics of it, if you're a store that's open to the public in any way, shape or form, where people can come in and buy stuff and they don't need to go by various different like inviting or whatever in the world you want to call it, if you're open to the public, here's what you can do as a store manager. You can ask people to not record. You can have rules stating that they can't record inside the store. And if they choose to ignore them and still record after you ask them to not record, you then have the right to refuse service and kick them out the store. If they choose not to leave the store after that point, you can call the police and can get them in trouble for trespassing because you have kicked them out of the store because they broke one of the rules of the store. What you can't do is go after them for anything to do with the footage they just recorded. You can't legally get them in trouble for it because they have every legal right to do so. You can't sue them if they choose to post that footage online because you are a store that is open to the public. You can kick them out, you can trespass them for doing so though. So there is those things there. And also, taking an item that they've already brought is a bit stupid. That will just land you in more legal hot water than what you probably would like to put yourself into as a store. But hey, do what you want to do, I suppose. These kids are playing with a soccer ball in their backyard and they accidentally kick it over the fence into the neighbor's yard. So they go over there to get the guy to throw the ball back over so they can keep playing it. But this guy has the weirdest justification on why he shouldn't.
Yeah. What's that?
Hi, how are you?
Oh, I won't give you the ball. I'm not your ball picker. You know that. You're not supposed to put it in the back.
We send
No. You cannot.
Alright, we're gonna post it on social media.
What?
We're gonna post it. It's our ball. You gotta. It just be friendly.
You should play at the park, not the back of the house, okay?
Why are we not allowed?
Because
to
I cannot be your ball picker. Don't do that.
We send one every
I don't
5
care.
months.
Don't play at the back. I told my kid not to play at the back because I don't want to bother your father there.
Just throw
Don't
it back.
argue with me, okay? Go out. Don't play at the back. Play at the park. We have a park there.
What weird behavior. No, you should be playing in the backyard. There's a park literally across the road. Okay, I get that there's a park across the road, but then what's the point of having a backyard if you're not meant to play in the backyard? This logic just seems ridiculously stupid. Maybe they just want to kick the ball amongst themselves. Oh no, the ball goes over into someone else's yard. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, it might hit and break something. That is entirely possible. That is a thing. But you know what? When you're neighbors with kids, this thing happens. Just throw the ball back over and move on with your day. It's not worth the effort of this stupidity.
Here we have cops potentially harassing a disabled homeless person for, quote, blocking the sidewalk.
Enjoying that?
Huh?
Enjoying that?
Nope, not enjoying anything. Not enjoying you harassing a disabled homeless person.
Thank you.
Yeah.
How are we harassing him, sir? If you don't mind me asking.
Telling him he's blocking the sidewalk when there's... Am I blocking the sidewalk? Are you blocking the sidewalk?
Just roll up and you don't even know what preface to call.
Well, I just know that you're saying that a disabled man is blocking a sidewalk. You said that he was blocking the sidewalk. So I just walked by and heard this and...
Hey, Steve. What about him, but you need to listen.
Where? You want to block my way? Well, get out of my damn way. Let me go.
Go. Nobody's in your way. You've been in everybody else's way.
He hasn't been in anyone's way, sir.
I'm sorry. Was I talking to you?
I'm just saying as a bystander.
Were you interrupt people? Were you not raised any better than that?
Were you raised to harass the disabled man?
It's not harassment. It's called doing my job. You can't sit here and block the sidewalk.
He's not blocking the sidewalk.
First off, that sidewalk is huge, and you're probably making it 10 times worse by just standing there and trying to talk to the guy when he clearly is uninterested in talking to you. Like, you're taking up more space now than what he was doing on his own before you got there. And are you seriously got nothing going on right now that you have to go and harass a disabled homeless person over, quote, blocking a sidewalk? Man, it's just so silly. In this clip, we got the person behind the camera interacting with the cops over something, I would say somewhat major depending on who you are, but basically he put some unnecessary hassle for the police, probably for various reasons, maybe to play up the story on camera and other things along those lines. I do get it, but here's the clip anyway.
Professor, I know, I got it, but you're coming up to me very aggressively.
Sir, are you going to provide me your license?
Okay, but what did you catch me speeding on?
Is this car registered to you?
Yeah, absolutely, sir.
Okay.
What did you
I'm
catch
asking
me
you for
speeding
your
on?
license, sir.
What was I speeding?
Are you not going to provide me with your license?
I'm absolutely going to, but can you tell me what I did wrong?
I already told you. If I ask you for your license one more time, I'm going to pull you out this
But
car.
sir, what did I do wrong? What did I do
Are you
wrong?
gonna provide me with your license?
Absolutely, but you need to tell me what I did wrong.
License,
Unless I did something wrong, you
You're
will not
failing
receive
to-
my...
I'm going to write you a ticket. If you do not provide me your license, you are now obstructing, which is an arrestable offense. So I'm asking you to provide me with your license. I clearly told you.
Sir, I need to know what I did.
Let me see your license,
You can't...
sir.
You don't. I do not need to identify if
Sir?
I haven't done anything. What have I done?
Get out the car.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa! Whoa! What the fuck? You let go of me!
All right, before you speak to my supervisor, here's a citation for doing 60 and a 45. With this ticket, you can pay it, you can contest it in court, or you can elect a school option.
Sir, you
got
stole
30
my
days to
stole
take
my
it.
identification.
I'm going to put this right there for you.
Take it?
No.
Okay,
Because
we're
he-
taking
There's
it.
your ticket,
There's
sir.
your ticket.
Well-
Have a good day. Goodbye.
That's how you guys handle it. I got assaulted, and that's how you handle it.
I understand the point of view of not wanting to really hand over your ID until the cop tells you why they pulled you over today. But at a certain point, you should just do it probably to save you the unnecessary hassle that this probably ended up becoming. Like, they didn't use anything against you aside from the speeding ticket. They didn't bother with any other charges, which I think you got lucky on. And yeah, you might be able to pursue an assault case here, but I don't know how well that would go considering you were doing... They pulled you over for doing 60 in a 45 zone, which I would say is pretty major speeding. Like, converting miles to kilometers here in Australia, that's the difference between a main road and highway speeds. And highway speeds on a main road can be pretty deadly, especially depending on the area. I don't know. What's your thoughts? Here we have a manager who is clearly either way too hot-headed for his job or likely to be way at the end of his rope of being able to handle dealing with whatever workload he's under. Either way, here's a clip.
Shut up! And I told y'all to go home! And y'all act like I'm my manager here! I'm telling y'all to stop! And I told y'all to go! Please talk to him. Oh.
I'll call the sheriff's office myself.
Call them.
Oh, well, because you guys
You're
are
still
talking
talking.
to you guys are going to sit there. Now go.
Call them. You're still talking. Call them.
Shut up.
Call them. Call them. You're still talking.
And I told y'all to go home.
You're
And
still
y'all act like I'm not a manager here. And I'm telling y'all to stop. And I told y'all to go.
Okay, you can do something.
Christina, you're going to have to come out the store because I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I can't run the store the way I need to get my business the way it is. I don't need you working here. You're not going to give me a fucking heart attack. You got no listen to me.
He didn't say that on break. He told us to go home. And I'm like, why am I going home? I don't want to go home. He like, well...
You guys can leave. I call the sheriff's department.
Stop talking to me.
I want you to get off my clock.
I'm not gonna lie, from my understanding of what a lot of managers have to deal with, is like, but down here in Australia anyway, I'm assuming that it's either roughly the same or probably way worse with the amount of crap they have to deal with the corporate overlords. And they probably are under a consistent amount of stress and getting a lot of shit because the X, Y, and Z thing isn't being done because the people don't have enough time to do X, Y, and Z thing. But in no way does it ever warrant this type of implosive blow up in front of all of your staff members. Like, genuinely, it's a no, you should never do this. Yes, I understand the stress of being any form of manager nowadays is nuts, to say the least. But imploding like this is not the way you should deal with it. Especially when you just start screaming and shouting at your workers, the people who you're meant to be in charge of. This isn't how you handle things. It wouldn't be too surprising to hear if this guy just lost his job over this, or got demoted, or whatever, because it's clearly either he's at the end of his rope. I would assume that's more likely he is just not handling anything well right now and just lost it. That's what I'm assuming what happened here. Or maybe he's just terrible like this all the time. Here we have an Instacart worker that's upset with this store here because of apparent bad customer service that they explain in a very lengthy paragraph that just kind of runs down to that she's not happy that she doesn't get greeted whenever she enters the store. So today she decides that today would be the day where she confronts one of the register workers over this apparent bad customer service and also record their reaction, which led to this.
What you're saying is that you're not going to give me your name inside of an establishment when I'm telling you that everybody...
You cannot record me.
Yeah, this is gonna go to corporate.
Who was yelling at Miss Shirley, who was not
like I said. Yeah, get him up here. Very rude. I'm telling this person that like I said that I'm actively rude to customers, that when their staff is basically rude. How are you doing, Lauren?
You are not.
Listen, she's rude. I don't want her ringing me up. The lady that was working with Shirley, rude every time I come out. Complained to her about you, before. Yeah. Exactly. So like I said, she's telling me that I've been actively rude to all her customers and to her staff and employees. But every time I have an issue, I bring it to a management, correct? So like I said, I give back when I get out. I'm doing my. Thank you very much. Thank you for vouching for me. Like I said, so why hasn't she said this?
Okay. Is the recording really necessary?
Yeah, because she should treat me.
Okay.
I asked her for her name, and she keeps her thing like this. So I'm not going to show you my name. Is that how you treat your customers?
No, when she started recording,
thank you. I know it was way before that.
Okay, how about this?
I have to consent to be recorded.
Like I know now when you're being rude, and I'm fear for my life.
I'm gonna take care of this. What was she doing that made you feel like that?
So I'm gonna start recording for you. See, tell her to get away. Tell her to get away. Because it's another one.
Miss Shirley, please. Miss Shirley.
Please.
I understand. Can you please?
No, you don't understand.
See what I'm saying? Very rude. Very rude.
You get banned,
Miss Shirley.
She has.
I've been banned from the store since when?
All right. We're just gonna.
I'm gonna make sure this gets to corporate. I'm gonna make sure this gets on TikTok too, and show everybody how you guys treat people up in here.
I'm willing to bet a little bit of money here that the manager here ultimately didn't really say too much to the worker, their employee after this. Maybe just a little like, hey, maybe try to handle these situations a bit better next time, or maybe try to greet them if you can. And if corporate did end up seeing that, they probably wouldn't have cared too much anyway, because the issue that the Instacart workers complaining about is such a non-issue. Oh, you didn't get greeted when you entered the store? Is there a person at the door specifically there to greet you? If you walk by a person who's at the registers, they might not greet you all the time. They might not even notice you've now come in because they might be busy doing other things. It just seems really stupid to get this worked up about apparent bad customer service because you don't get greeted when you enter the store. It's really stupid.
Here's a fun clip. So what's happened here is an overweight guy has sat down in a chair next to another person. This person was not happy about that and expressed that in probably the most dumbest way you probably could have. By the way, I just want to let you know the person who she's claiming is fat is the guy in the video with the white button-up shirt. Okay? You'll see him at the end, and you'll see what I mean that this seemed a bit beyond stupid.
No, ma'am. I'm not cursing at anyone. No, ma'am. Absolutely. I will give him an apology. Oh, because we don't like fat people next to us? Oh, okay.
You sure don't want your sitting next to me?
I've checked in my plate. The fuck? I paid my money. So because I don't want your gut overlapping me, that's my problem? Right, I don't like fat people. No, I don't. Your gut is here and overlapping here. I don't like
walking zone 1, spirit gold member, silver was spirit flag 31.
No, I don't like fat people. No, I don't.
Check on the thing, nothing wrong.
I don't like fat people. No, I don't. I paid my ticket. That's all I know. And I know I paid my ticket. And you're fat. So he's too El Gordo to get to me. You too El Gordo. Yeah, you fat. You fat pork eating. No, you want to
Ma'am,
no,
we're going to be calling the Leos. You're not flying today. You're not flying today.
I'm not flying because they talk shit to me. We didn't start this, they did. And I paid my money, so that's all I know.
Oh yeah, did I forget to mention that Karma also said hi in this clip? Well, there's your information there. Karma said hi. She got told that she's not flying today because of her actions here. And man, that guy in the white button-up shirt that she's pointing out, he's not fat. I could say that he probably is overweight. He's probably got a beer gut, but he's not what most people would define as fat gut leaking over the chair. I'd be assuming you'd be talking about some 350, 400 pound person who's just larger than the chair itself, so they seep over the actual handles themselves. But no, it's just an ordinary guy who's probably got a little bit of weight on him. My god, what an unnecessary, over-the-top reaction to this all. This is probably the most peculiar clip I've seen so far, and that's saying a lot considering what I have seen so far. But anyway, this person here is doing their come here to the store, do some shopping, get some fake eyelashes, whatever. It doesn't particularly matter to the story too much. And it seems like this other person got caught attempting to steal something from this store. So what happens? When they get caught, they lock the doors, which is a reasonable thing. They are allowed to do that. If they have a good belief that you did steal something, they can stop you from leaving. The problem is she's not doing it so they can call the cops and get the cops here. No. She makes the attempt to mother this person caught stealing in a very cringe, honestly wacky way of doing so. Even hugs her multiple times in this clip. Here's the clip.
Get out this store. You locking me in your store. You trying to fight me? Like, miss, get me out your store already. Okay, so what's... I said sorry to you. I said, come on, let's go. Get me out your store. You said you want me out your store. You still got me locked in your store. So you was trying to lock me up from the get-go.
Everybody's in here.
No, everybody's not in here. Get me out your store, miss.
Say sorry.
I said sorry to you and I want to get out your store.
Please.
Like, I want to get out your store.
I want you to behave.
Look. Get me out this store.
Listen. How old are you? How old are you?
I'm not finna break my nails.
Hey, I'm not fit to either. I just got my shit done. She just said she gonna let me out.
Okay, well, I don't have right. You doing all that arguing and going back and forth.
Right, but you're trying to lock me in your store. You don't have no
locked in your store. You didn't have your jurisdiction to come in here and steal this shit.
Unlock me out your store, miss. You have no reason to have me locked in your store. You have your merchandise, you have whatever. You have no reason to lock me in your store. No, I don't want a hug, baby. Get off of me, yo. All right, get a hug. All right, come on, let's go. Get me out your store. So I gotta go. Look, I have to go. I don't have time to keep talking, baby. I gotta go. All right, I forget you too.
Because y'all like you want to give me that weed cake. Like, I ain't got time to give me that.
Okay, let me go. I gotta go. My people are gonna leave. Okay, my people gonna leave. Okay, can you let me out the store? Please, let me out the store. Okay, good.
My daughter's in the car by herself.
Good. Can you let me out? Thank you. Out, baby. Okay, hurry up. Thank you. Come on, let's go.
You learn your lesson.
No, I didn't. Come on, let's go. I need you to get me
out. What did she just say? What did she just say? She didn't learn her lesson?
You think it's being funny, miss? Come on.
It's not funny.
Miss.
Okay, I'm gonna let you go.
Exactly. Thank you. Because you're at the point where you're just holding me hostage now.
No, I just want you to be a good girl.
No.
Oh.
Let her go.
Well, that could have been worse, I suppose. I really don't know how to feel about the whole forcing a hug on her type thing. But anyway, moving along. At least she's got a fun story to tell to her friends about what happened when she tried to steal from this one store. Because that is a funky story to retell. It's weird and very... It's odd, to say the least. But hey, it all worked well, I suppose? I don't know. Some initial context for this next clip is this guy's walked into this restaurant whilst the single employee that was working there was in the middle of making someone else's meal. Anyhow, a little bit later when he finishes making said meal and gives it to the other customer, this guy goes off the rails and starts losing it at the employee.
Come outside! Come put me out! You can call them because I'm going to just tell them what happened and tell them to look at the camera. So thank you. Make my case for me. Please make my case. Make my case for me. Make my case. I'm going to exit the store but call the police and we going to show them the camera and make my case. You're going to lose your job and I'm going to still have mine because I work for myself. Please have somebody. Which one? Who going to move? Who going to remove? Please come put your hands on me. Please do. Please come put your hands on me. And one of y'all can come from back there since y'all two want to step out and look like y'all want to say something or help him. I ain't did shit wrong but trying to order him a piece.
The story that's also occurred that's come with this clip is apparently he also made threats of saying that he will be back at 10 when this guy is supposed to finish and things along those lines. Either way, it's such a wild thing. Now, there's one thing that I should probably say right off the bat is depending on whether the guy working there was in a position where he was able to be seen by the customer, and then B, if he was, did he actually acknowledge the customer's presence saying, hey, sorry, I'll get you soon, just in the middle of finishing this guy's meal first, sorry. And then if that happened, and this is the guy's reaction later, then that's just completely off the rails. And this reaction in general is just nuts to me. Because I don't know if this is the, if the guy's visible from the counter, if the customer can see the worker making food, then patience is a thing that exists and you got to patiently wait. He's in the middle of doing something. He's in the middle of serving someone else. He'll get to you when he can. And then going off at him when he serves someone else's food before he takes your order is just, I think, a little bit ridiculous, especially when he's already in the middle of doing that. It's just, I don't know, it seems a little nuts. There's a case, in the food court in a local shopping center, what tends to happen when there's, one person out the front, they will serve a few people at the registers. Even when there's a long-ass line, after they serve, 3, maybe 4 people, they'll start putting together meals of the other people who have been waiting for a bit, do, 2 or 3 of them, then go back to serving at the register to get them more of those people through, because, there's a lot of things going on. If you have to not only operate the register, and then serve the food to get to the people themselves as well, it's kind of multitasking. Do a little bit of this, do a little bit of that, and when you're in the middle of that, you can't exactly go right back to this the moment someone appears for that, The story behind this one is that the person who's behind the camera, their car alarm was going off apparently all night, according to the old lady here. According to the person behind the camera, this old lady in the morning went all the way over to her apartment in the complex, which is on the other side of the building, so it's less likely she's going to be able to hear a car alarm going off. Apparently was knocking aggressively on her door, and then when the doors open, apparently was aggressively either speaking or is aggressively yelling about the car alarm thing to the neighbor. That's what I'm gathering from what's the story's being told here. So, yeah. Anyhow, this escalates with the older lady deciding to call the cops on this one because apparently a crime's occurred because the car alarm was going off all night. Here's a clip.
You're lying. Y'all, so this lady came to my door telling me my car is going off, right? Now she calling the police. Been going off all night. Okay, how will I know that? You're a Karen. Karen, I found a Karen, guys. And now she's being hostile. I found a Karen.
Her
You sound stupid.
It's literally being a nuisance to every single neighbor around us.
I can't wait till the police get here, bro. Because you're not going to sit here and harass me for my car.
I'm not harassing anybody.
You are harassing me. You came to my door. Okay.
Tell her at least turn it off during the day.
And you said it in the worst way you could possibly say it. Girl, bye.
She slammed the door
Is that the
in my
police?
face when I asked the door if that was her car.
Hello? Are you the police? Come on.
My name is Holly. Holly, you can call me Hollywood.
No, you ain't go, girl, bye. You ain't gonna get there for me. Hi, how are you? Okay, so I live in 107 in the back, right here. Okay. So if you stand in my room, I can cut my alarm back on. You will not hear my alarm. And the only reason it will go off is because it's really sensitive. I don't know if something hitting it. The tree is hitting it, but like if anything hit it, my car alarm, it was going off. I guess it was going off all night, and apparently it was unlocked. So I don't know if somebody was trying to get in there. But, you know, it's a car. If somebody's trying to get in your car, it's going to go off. So, no, it's my white Acura. But, so I can't hear it. Like, if you go in my room, I can't hear jack. Like, I'm in the back. I can't hear nothing. Okay. She came to my door very hostile saying hi. And, no, yeah, you did. Oh, yeah, you did. Oh, yeah, you did. Anyways, yeah, you can't hear it. So she came to my door. She was like, is that your car going off? And my mom said no, because she didn't know what, like, my car don't ever go off. Then she was like, I was like, is it a white Acura? Oh yeah, mine. She was like, oh well, can you cut it off? If she would say that, that's it, cool. She was like, it's been 2 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, and you're doing disturbance. I'm gonna call the police on you because like she went off. She went off. I'm a young person. I slammed the door in my face because you was yelling. It's a car.
I'm the only one here right now, okay?
Yeah.
I don't need you guys talking to each other right now. I need to figure out. No, I got you. You're fine. You're fine. But let me try to figure this out so that way I can help you instead of it escalating further. You know what I'm trying to say? So just give me 1 second.
Some people are just like not.
Okay. So,
like she could easily say, huh?
Like I say, I'm here to keep the peace unless a crime occurred. Did a crime occur?
No.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
What? My car? Okay. Going off? I'm in the bed. I'm asleep. Like,
okay. All right. Is there anything else that you need to tell me?
Why is she still talking?
I'm about to go talk to her and figure out her side.
No, I'm trying to figure out. It's like. Is a black. I don't want because she said something about being white, so I don't want to put no race in it. I'm not a race person.
No, I got you.
Yeah, so I don't like that. I don't like that she did that.
Okay,
I don't like that.
So now that I got another officer here, if you don't mind going, I'll speak to him. Okay.
I think the first thing I just want to push here, I get you want to tell your story and you feel like she's gonna just lie and all that, and you want to just make sure the cop gets your story. But when he told you like, hey, I'll get to you. I want to talk to you guys separately. You kind of just stop for a moment and let the police officer do their thing. You're only going to frustrate them more with this entire thing if you continue to annoy them and continue to try and push your end of the story. Like, I get it. It sucks if in this case. But yeah, just maybe don't do that. On the second thing, I'm so glad that most new cars don't have those car alarms that go off when you touch the car. Like, it was a good idea on the surface, those type of car alarms, but ultimately, over time, it's just really terrible. And also, doesn't the car alarm just, like, it's from the sounds of it, it sounds like the car alarm flicked off on multiple times, something touched the car to flick it back on again, and it looped on that all night, which... interesting to say the least. I've not seen a car alarm do that. I worked in an undercover car park for quite a while, and occasionally car alarms will go off and they will turn off after a while, and then you just don't hear that car alarm go off again. Most likely never.
Here we have a Karen that's extremely upset because they have to pay an additional fee for booking through a third party.
What I've done is what the other place just did was freaking tell me that I could come in for $102, and then they wanted to charge a $300 and change my rate because I went to a third party. And so now there's nothing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sure you know what your snark, the snark about you is what makes me so mad.
I said this. I'm sorry to hear that, and you're upset.
Snarkly.
No, you're really rude to me, and I'm trying to help you. You've been coming back and forth with
you're
me.
trying to help me?
I am,
ma'am. What did you offer me?
Ma'am, I'm just doing my job. So you cannot get mad at me for doing my job. I'm gonna just ask you to leave then, since you have so much hostility.
Okay, so when you said you were trying to help me, I just asked you.
Ma'am,
begging you, you're saying I tried to help you.
Your tears didn't come out, first of all. Second of all,
my tears didn't come out. Bitch, look at my face.
Don't call me.
Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye.
Good.
Goodbye.
Good.
Goodbye.
I'm not gonna lie to
Goodbye.
you.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Who do you think you are? I am still a human at the end of the day.
Now, there's quite a possibility that the third party that they booked through did not advertise the fact that, you know, there are additional fees for booking through a third party, and whether it be because the third party didn't know this information or not is the next question, but either way, they kind of need to show this information so this doesn't type of thing happen. And even then, if you're booking through a third party, maybe, I don't know, double check on the hotel's own website themselves or something along those lines if they have one. A lot of places don't have one. Sometimes it's not even cheaper to go through them directly, it's cheaper to go through one of their third parties. I don't know, things are whack when it comes to booking hotels sometimes.
Here we watch as a customer's got a very interesting way of handing over money to the cashier and committing to the bit.
Hey, careful! Pick up the money. Where's the manager here? Pick up the money. You accidentally fell out by mistake. I'm sorry. I didn't do it on purpose. Okay? No. Do you have a witness? Pick up the money. Pick up the money. You just accidentally fell out. You accidentally fell out, ma'am. You accidentally fell out. I'm sorry. Okay, yes. I apologize. We apologize already. We apologize already. Accept my apology. Okay, move on. Keep the coin, change. Even though I'm rich, I respect you, okay? So, the person who works at the cash and teller at the Dollar Tree store? I had a local she every time she picks on me. Ma'am, every time I come in, she picks on me. You don't have to pick on me. Because I'm Asian, you're discriminating me. Because I'm Chinese, you're discriminating me. I don't discriminate because you're black. You don't discriminate people.
The levels we just went through for this entire mess is just wild to me. I don't get people like this. It's just like, oh, here's your money, throws it onto the counter. It's like, really? 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 That is so disrespectful. It is so just, like, even not even considering how she talks about it, it's like, oh, you dropped the money. How can you do that? It's just like... It's so disrespectful just to throw it at them in the first place, and then when some of that money inevitably ends up on the floor because of how you threw at them in the first place, you then go and tell her to pick up the money. It's like, she's not your dog, she's not your slave. She is there to do a job, which is processing items and give you the ability to pay them. That's all there is to it. There's nothing more about it. There was no race discrimination here, aside from you being a piece of garbage. I don't know if that's because you're being racist or not, or this is just genuinely how you treat people who work at retail jobs, which, for you, means you're a human trash bag. Get out of here. Get in the bin. With this clip here, this is a rental. This person's returned the rental to the rental place, and it turns out that there's chunks of ash scattered across the entire car. And well, of course, the guy working there decides to ask the guy, hey, did you smoke in here? Who smoked in here? There's ash in here. And well, we have a very interesting conversation afterwards. Here's the clip.
When you accuse somebody of doing something that they didn't do, somebody's going to stand up for themselves.
I didn't accuse you.
You said I was smoking in the car.
I didn't say you were.
I
didn't say you were. I said there's smoke in the car and we have a no smoking policy. Yeah, there is.
The ash in the car does not mean somebody necessarily smoked in the car.
I didn't say it was you.
But it still doesn't mean somebody smoked in the car.
What are you, burning incense?
In the car, sir. You can keep a door open. And somebody could be burning leaves, and ash from the leaves can be getting inside of the car. Whatever the case.
I mean, it's very rare to happen.
I can pull up to an Eagles game and leave my windows open, sitting in the stadium or in a parking lot, and somebody is smoking whatever it is they want to smoke. Blow the ashes out and bam.
All that shit was blowing in.
Nobody was smoking in the car. Then you got mad and said that I was smoking in the car because it's masked through something.
Bro, that's a nice nugget right there. You think we can smoke that?
Bro, it's legal where I'm at, but that still does not negate the fact that you accuse me of smoking in the car.
Bro, if we were in a court right now, you'd be so guilty of smoking.
Guilty of what?
Smoking, dude.
Smoking what, bro?
I don't know.
People smoke. I'm grown. I'm 35. People
I know.
Smoke. It's legal up here, and it's legal where I'm at.
But there's no smoking policy in the car.
Nobody was smoking in the car. That's not smoke.
Was that weed?
It doesn't matter if it's weed. Are you going to get mad that somebody might have dropped a pack of cigarettes in the car and then the tobacco fell out? Are you really going to get mad about that and say there's no smoking in the car? It's tobacco leaves.
I'm not mad.
You're
See me
finding
mad?
leaves, bro. But you're sitting here trying to accuse me of stuff I didn't do, bro. Like, get out of here.
I'm not mad.
95% sure he's guilty. That's my verdict here. You can obviously come up with your own opinions here. I personally think he's probably guilty, considering how hard he's trying to deflect that off of him, saying, oh, it was this thing. Oh, no, it was this thing. Oh, it was this thing that doesn't make quite enough sense to this. It's like, you could have gone for a myriad of other reasons that could potentially have covered your case, but you're clearly just desperately trying to find a way to deflect the blame, especially after he finds a little nugget of a certain item that I can't talk about because, you know, the gods are what YouTube gods are watching. But it's just like, buddy, if you smoked in there, you just own up. It's only going to potentially go, like, he probably wouldn't be that annoyed. You might get a slight slap of a fee. I don't know. But it's just like, acting like this is definitely not the way to go about it. However, Karen, for some reason or another, is upset at these kids for playing basketball in this, what looks to be a park area. So she does what every self-respecting Karen does and takes the basketball for herself.
What's your license plate?
No, it's...
That's not your ball. That's his ball.
That's from my house.
We don't know who the your son. Who was your son?
You just can't randomly come up to us and take our ball and say
Who the is your son? What's his name?
Who's your son?
Why tell me your license plate is?
No, where's your son? Who's your son?
He bought that shit. What are you on?
This is our ball, you thief ass.
Thank you.
Fat troll looking ass bitch.
Thank you, ma'am.
She's trying to help us. She's trying to help us.
Trying to help us, bro. Chill.
If you're trying to help us, my fault. But she a bitch.
She can't come on this property.
I know. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I thought you were yelling at us too. I apologize. We did. It's fine.
I don't get why people always think this is the way to approach this type of situation. Regardless of whether the kids are in the wrong or not, stealing the thing that is theirs is the worst way to go about it because it almost guarantees that they're not going to treat you with any form of respect when it comes with handling you in this situation. So this is so what you don't do. Just go in there, yoink the ball, just to stop them from doing whatever in the world they're doing. It's only going to cause issues. And what do you know? It caused issues. They whacked the ball out of your hands because, you know, it's not your ball. It's their ball. And other people, other adults went off at you for just handling that in the way you did. This next clip is, well, I think the best way to say is a lot. Some context of what happens with this clip here. So basically, these guys had posted marketing material all around the neighborhood, heck, even further down the neighborhood. Basically, the sign said, free swim from 12:30 to 2:30 p.m. And these kids from this lady goes down to the swimming pool. They're apparently only across the road from the actual pool itself. And the kids got denied for what seems to be a multitude of different reasons. I don't 100% gather what reason the kids actually used because I think there's two of them that are being lined up here. Either way, here's the clip.
Hi. Hi there. Okay. So what's going on right here?
It's just a kind of a membership drive type thing that they do every year.
Every year. So the free swim signs that's in front of my house, it don't say membership, or you got to be late. I am recording because I'm most definitely going to send this in because you have 4 or 5 little black kids come in here, coming to swim. You tell them, oh, you need a membership. You don't need a membership. It says free swim.
Bruce,
yes.
I think he talked to them.
Okay, because I'm most definitely going to send it straight to the news.
Fine.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, fine, Bruce. Yeah, I know there was one group that came up that the issue was they didn't have somebody 21 to sign the waiver.
Y'all didn't say that.
The other one I don't know about.
Hi, Bruce. How are you?
I'm fine, man. How are you?
I'm fine.
What's your name?
My name is Crystal.
Hi, Crystal. Nice
Okay, I have my kids tried to come and swim because the sign in front of our house that say free swim 12:30 to 2:30, right? It don't say nothing about a membership. Y'all told my kids, oh, y'all need a membership. As soon as they say, then y'all told them, oh, you need to be in a neighborhood. Yeah. We stay across the street. We are the neighborhood.
Oh, what's the address? I'm sorry.
3315, right on the same block. So it doesn't matter if I'm telling you 3315. We across the street. Rocky Ridge. I'm telling you, we across the street. So what was the real reason? Was it because there was a bunch of black kids coming here? Because I'm most definitely going to record. I'm recording. No, I did. I took all the pictures. I did, because I'm sending it straight to the news. Because I'm trying to figure out the sign in front of my house say free swim.
Well, yes, the sign's 3315 Rocky Ridge. You said?
This is Rocky Ridge. No, my address is 3315 Rocky Ridge. This is Rocky Ridge right here. I'm on the same block of this pool. So I'm trying to figure out as to why. Was it for whites only? I'm just asking a question, because why is it that you turned a bunch of black kids around?
Because, well, first of all, there were no adults.
Y'all didn't say that.
No, how much? We can't.
Because they could have just had. No, I'm saying when they came, y'all should have said, "Oh, you need an adult." They
specifically said they didn't have no parents.
They don't have no parents. I see my kids walking right here.
With parents.
But why didn't y'all just say?
Their dumb rule is that they had to be from the neighborhood, which is a dumb rule.
Are they not from the neighborhood? Across the street is not the neighborhood. I'm just asking a question.
Wild and Westmont is the people in those neighborhoods put up the money to build food, and so they're the people that can come. And
It's a free swim.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. There isn't enough room to put all.
Oh, there's enough room for the black kids.
No, ma'am.
Or just next year you need to specify.
They could say like these two. That's what I'm saying. It's a dumb rule to say free swim and to not specify of neighborhoods. I get it.
But this is where we have a
totally
problem.
The dumb rule. I understand because they're bad at marketing. I totally get it. Yeah. But it's also they didn't have any parents. Like there's people in here.
But okay, but the parent part, I don't want to hear it, because I was right out here. If it was really the rule of, oh, you guys need a parent, my son would have called me just like he called me and said y'all turned them around because he said, oh, y'all, you're their color, you can go in, ma'am. You can go in. I don't know. Ask them.
You need to sign in, please.
Oh, my son's parking. My son parking on Saturday.
Maurice
my finger arthritis. I cannot run, so I cannot.
Oh, okay.
I'm a lady.
Okay.
Marie, they're off of Meadowcroft. They're like a few houses from Kevin.
Oh.
Yeah, Maurice was talking like that.
Okay, so I just wanted to make sure, because to be honest, it wasn't a parent issue. It was not.
Well,
the free swag, the sign that's in front of my house. This pool address is 3430 Rocky Ridge. My address is 3315. So there's no way that we are not in the neighborhood. That free sign go all the way up Tanglewood. There's no way that no. Just say it wasn't for the black kids. Just say that, and I respect y'all way more. But I'm most definitely finna. No, it ain't no literally.
It's not true.
That is true.
Some arbitrary line, and the arbitrary line is the neighborhood. I understand that. Your appreciation for what the neighborhood is my appreciation for what the neighborhood is, which it is a larger part of the community. I understand that.
So we are in the neighborhood, though. We're not in the neighborhood?
Across the street is not the neighborhood. Across the street from the pool.
Entity, and there's like weird.
So why y'all have the sign going all the way? So you mean to tell me
that is the part of the bad implementation?
Yeah, no. Okay, that's fine. No, that's fine.
Somewhere else.
Yes.
But y'all put them all the way down there by our house.
Past our house. They did it past our house. The sign's going all the way up Tanglewood towards McDonald's.
And then when y'all pass out the flyers, y'all always put the
y'all put it
flyers
on our house. Y'all put it right in our mailbox. So
yes, y'all put
it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, they don't need to swim. We're right here. There's no
cross street is
we're right here.
Skyline.
We right here across the street. Go down 5 houses down.
Where the Skyline tees into Rocky Ridge.
Yeah.
We literally right here across the street, 5 houses down. But that's cool.
Yes, I've seen.
That's cool. Come on, go.
I've seen the kids playing there.
I'm sure you did, but it's okay. It's okay. Now they can swim. And it's fine. It's fine. I get it. It's 2022, and I most definitely get it, sir. I promise you, I do get it. Listen, I do. No, I don't. When my kids call me and say, "Oh, mama," they said we can't swim because we don't have a membership. Then they say, "Oh, we can't swim because." Hold on, I know that because the sign. I took a picture of the sign, and I'm most definitely going to post it because it say free swim. It don't say members only. This time from this time, and that's fine. I get it. I raised my kids to know right from right from wrong, black and white. They know. They already knew what was up.
No.
Because I didn't say they told you they was in the neighborhood. And that's.
It's a misunderstanding.
It ain't no misunderstanding. When I know this one right here that got common sense of a 90-year-old, he told you they was in the neighborhood. Y'all still turned them around. And I'm fine. No, sir, I'm fine. I just wanted to come address the issue, okay? Because that's not fair. They're young. You can have racism towards the parents, and that's fine. We take it all day. But towards some kids, it was totally wrong and out of order. Totally wrong.
I'm sorry.
And that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Have a great day.
That's one huge kerfuffle. I genuinely, I'm trying to just sit here, think about this entire situation, and try and gather what actually happened here. Because I don't like to immediately assume someone's being racist. Like, I like to think like there's potentially a misunderstanding here, but I can't exactly see that. Like, there's two different answers, maybe even three here to what actually happened here. Either A, this was genuinely a massive marketing blunder from the HOA of this entire neighborhood that decided to advertise this free swim far out than what it should be, and in reality the HOA area ends at the street the pool is on, so across the road is not part of the HOA that is invited to this swimming pool thing. And from what I can tell, other people are thinking that the membership is a paid membership thing. I don't think it is. I think this is just like, hey, sign up, let us know who you are, yada 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 yada, and they might ask you for money down the line or something along those lines. As well, it seems like they were being calm and respectful about the situation, but that also could be quite possibly because she had her phone out and was recording this entire time. It may have gone down slightly differently if she wasn't. Maybe there was some potential true racism here, and they didn't let her kids in because they were black, potentially. Or maybe it truly was because there was no adult with them. And maybe if they came back with the adult and were let in, and maybe she didn't come back nicely and immediately started this entire clip here, and that's how we got here, and they didn't try to get in with her being there and present. I don't know. There's so many different facets to just watching this clip that I'm not 100% sure to what really take from it. I don't know. I'm asking you guys in the comments down below, what do you get from this one? What's your personal opinions of what happened in the situation? Where do you stand? This one's a particularly funky clip. Basically what's happened here is this is the third time this person's come to get their hair done at this place here, as pretty much every single time she's complained about the expense of the actual haircut itself. So this time around, the person decided to call out the client for this exact behavior.
Price, but I also know that is not a place I'm willing to spend money on.
Right, but like there's also tact. There's tact. Like, I buy art and I get art, but I don't ever go to the artist and say this shouldn't cost this much because I could do this also. Like, that's not something I would ever do.
I wouldn't say that.
Or that it's so easy.
I would say, this is gorgeous and crap I wish I could afford.
That's all you have to say. Like,
and usually I do, but usually I will tell them because I feel like they might find value in what I
know,
say.
but this is now the third time you've come and booked an appointment with me and told me I like haircuts, but I don't want to pay you this much money. And the prices are there. They're right there for you guys.
Doing that, just for me at this point, given I have said it before, it's the mental block on top of everything else.
Yes, but I have other stylists in between. If you're like I just told you, I mean, I'm here to help out everybody, but I have other stylists who will be able to take care of you when if it's a hard month. We have pay what you can days, so I tell people to stay on social media. So there's days that you can come in and book.
Told me that, and I've never gotten a notification of those. How do I need to make sure?
I don't do them that often. I post them on my social media. So I will start sending out emails so that people can, because I've only done them twice. I just wanted to see how it worked. Yeah. And they do. People do appreciate those days.
That
right.
would be awesome. It might end up being a horrible time and I wouldn't be able to make it, but that's on me.
Right.
But
yes, haircuts can be expensive. Heck, over the past few years, I've watched like the average, like just to get my hair trim, it's gone from, I think it was like $26 a few years ago to now I'm paying like $40, $50 just to get a haircut nowadays. And that's just consistent with pretty much every barber and hairdresser in my local area, as well as driving a little further away, which then has fuel costs and further on and further more. It's just, like, yeah, it's expensive, but that's just a factor of life. If you don't want to do your hair yourself, which isn't that expensive, it's like what? Here in Australia, $100 for clippers. And your partner helping you do that, and maybe some decent scissors or something along those lines, depending on how you get your hair cut. It is cheaper to do it yourself if you're willing to go through the effort, but that takes time and effort, and also buying the equipment, which isn't that expensive. But again, time and effort. If you want to save time and effort, expect it to cost a little bit of your money. And haircuts aren't cheap, especially if you want to go for some more unique hairstyles that isn't just simply cutting your hair.
This guy working at UPS comes to the end of his shift, and when he goes to clock off, he gets told by his boss that he's fired. So he does what the best person does in the situation, is I say, screw it, if I'm fired then, I'm airing it all out, baby.
Fired from the UPS store by this cuck loser, coward, cuck loser, won't even fire me at the beginning of my shift, waits till the end of my shift. Here he is, Darren the cuck loser from 1892, who's a loser who doesn't know shit about running a business, and he's gonna let an alcoholic fat named Joe fire somebody with 10 years of experience because he complained that Joe won't train my coworkers, and Joe put on the radio, and Joe drinks next door and won't tell shit to my coworkers because he's a cuck loser coward, just like Darren the cuck loser coward loser.
Man, it's just like, you know what? The inner thoughts, you can win this time round. I'm going to air it all out. And you just see at the end of the satisfaction, like, cool, I've done what I needed to do. Anyway, I'm going, bye. Oh, boy.
Here we have someone absolutely losing it because they got told to wait.
I don't care. You can call me what the you want to. Shit, I don't give not no. I was polite when I walked up in this bitch. Just so I asked you to take my order and I couldn't deal with her. She said no. I don't give a what the she did. Better service, ma'am. Better service. Don't give a you have one too. Change your attitude. You have a whole attitude. Bitch, shut the up. What the you gonna do? Your ass is rude. And I can be rude, mother. Give a damn. I don't give up, but don't touch me. Don't touch me. And you know better. I don't give a fuck. She was rude. So I don't care. And neither are you. What? You got some shit up to say? Okay, I don't care. Okay, and bitch, you grow up.
Bitch, you grow up. Coming from the person who is literally chucking a tantrum over being told to wait. I shit you not. You know, some people are just so stupid, so either so egotistical or whatever it is the case here, that they don't realize how stupid that type of quote is. Saying someone to grow up when you're currently in the middle of losing your shit because someone told you to wait. You can't make this shit up. Here we have a confrontation with the world's friendliest Karen neighbor, well, Kevin neighbor. Well, here's the clip.
He misunderstood!
There's been no misunderstanding,
Bullshit.
sir.
My friend went to try to find our cat. That was all it was.
Why was he looking in her house for the cat, sir?
The cat went out the door. The stairs.
He was looking directly into her window.
Oh my god, you want to see my cat?
I don't care about your cat.
That's all it was about, you dumb bitch.
I'm so sorry, you guys. Seriously, it's been like this since the day she moved in.
Seriously, all I did was try to get my cat home. That's all he did. He walked down there at 10 o'clock.
And stood in front of her window and stared in the house.
The cat was in the bush. The cat was
That's why he was facing her house? Was the cat inside? The cat's this way, dude. Cat's that way.
You see how dumb you were acting?
Are you drunk, sir? Are you inebriated?
No.
Because I really feel like you might be. Like, you are so out of line and moving on and on. Okay, well, you know what? She doesn't care about your cat. And she wants you to stay away from her.
Cat outside in this heat?
No, and that is not my point. That is not why I'm here. I don't care, and neither does she. She wants you to stop contacting her, sir.
I just tried to apologize to her.
She doesn't want your apologies. She doesn't want your contact. You are not her friend. All you have done has hurt
her since you moved in here.
I just want to ask, how did that argument or point make sense in your head, saying that, oh, the reason why they were staring into your bedroom window was because they were looking for the cat? I don't know about you, but that type of thing just does not make any sense. But I suppose when it comes to people like this, they don't care if it makes sense or not. They just want to justify their behavior and not be caught out on what they're actually doing in that situation. They want to pretend to still be the nice guy, not actually have done X, Y, and Z, when in reality, that's exactly what they did. And they know it's wrong. I don't know, I don't like these type of people. Horrible people. Shoo, shoo, shoo.
Here we have someone raging over tickets.
I can't believe this! I can't effing believe this! Why can't I just pay the ticket? Just let me pay the damn ticket! No, I cannot do this anymore! Yes, all of them! Just give it to me! How much do you need? Yes, I am, damn it! Yes, I am!
Well, unfortunately, we cannot speak to anyone.
Why not? What's up? Just let me out of this building. Just let me out of the building.
I don't really have much to say here, we're just going to move along.
Here we watch what happens when you fail to restrain your dog when you're opening up your front door to potentially grab an Uber Eats / DoorDash delivery.
Hey. Is it Frost?
Is it just me as one of the bugs that fly past the camera make it look like the dog just suddenly got flung up into the air at the end there?
This pair of neighbors in this unit complex, and the person recording here likes to put up an inflatable pool in order to attempt to beat the heat, and sometimes water spills over and trails down to the door of her neighbor here, who doesn't quite like that, so she decides to take matters into her own hands.
Okay, just get in real fast. No, I can't do it. You did.
You gotta get in how you get out. You gotta get in how you get out. Don't touch it. Come on, brave girl. Come on, brave girl.
And you're not brave. You're brave.
All that effort to do what? Ultimately nothing? Make more of a mess of the water that will probably lead to your front door quicker than usual because you splashed a bit of it around, and also absolutely soaking your shoes? It doesn't seem like it was worth it at the end of the day, especially when you decide to give up on trying to do something about the pool.
Here we've got the classic cliche, we're on the plane and a baby starts crying, and then what's the response of someone else? Oh, to start yelling for some reason.
No! Let's be rational. Hold on. You want to be rational? No. Don't tell me what the let's be rational. We are in a tin can with a baby in a goddamn echo chamber, and you want to talk to me about being okay?
Okay, because you're yelling.
So is the baby.
Okay, so you're a man.
Did that any extra to yell?
Okay.
No.
So,
you and shut up.
No.
Just start to me now. I don't give a. You were sitting there watching that baby cry for 45.
Okay.
That shit didn't have nothing to do with nothing. Lower your voice. Lower that baby's voice.
Okay. I think it's okay. What happened? I'm sorry, y'all.
That's me.
I'm sorry.
I'm tripping.
I'll stop yelling if you shut the baby up. It's, okay, I'm just going to level with you here, buddy. So you're comparing your yelling, your nonsensical yelling that is really unnecessary, to a baby crying. Are you a child? Is that what you're trying to tell us here? That you are a literal baby and that's why you want to yell at the top of your voice and scream like an idiot on a plane, and you won't stop doing that until the baby stops being a baby? Buddy, do you maybe take a moment to think about what you said and realize that isn't that a bit childish? Just a bit, just a teensy weensy bit. Here we have a very interesting situation with the front desk worker at a doctor's clinic and various different people who are out the front.
You need to. You can have that back. No, because I'm not doing none of that. No, I'm not.
Oh, you're not? Okay. Who is your supervisor here? I need
Find out.
No, okay.
Find out.
Okay, I am.
Find out.
I am.
We're just trying to get
Ma'am, can you call your supervisor? She's it. I'm not. I didn't even scream at her. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I know she's stressed. But I didn't. Nobody screamed at her. I just asked if she needed something else.
You want to do all this? She need to tell unprofessional ass on. She had attitude ever since people been walking up.
You ain't even got shit to do with it. Shut the
I'm not one of them. Bring your ass in the window, ho, and I got something for you. You ain't not here. You ain't not here. You ain't not here. You shut back there. You show back there. You show back there. You show back there. You show talking trash. You show talking trash back there behind that door. And I bet y'all got something for you. I don't give a about you recording. Yeah, you holler when you come up out of here. That's what you do. Bitch, come to the window, homie. You steady talking, bro. You steady talking, bro.
I'm sorry. What just happened? I think like there was a small argument between the person recording, and then they stopped and they went to a different staff member to like saying, "Hey, could you like get your manager or something? Like this is a bit out of hand." I didn't yell at her, and then one of the other people in the clinic decided to get up and start talking to the worker behind the screens, like saying, "What the hell was that for?" And then it just exploded into another full-on argument, which is just crazy. And look, I get it. It's probably stressful working in a place like this, but at the same time, do you really need to be screaming at the customers like that? Is that necessary? Is that something that sounds like makes sense to you? No. Well, then why are you doing it? It's so dumb. Jeez. Here we have an extremely racist door dasher.
Shit. Where's your shit, Mary? Come get it. Everybody else got a name, SH.
Man, that is some insane levels of insane behavior. Like, there's a level of insane behavior, and then there's insane behavior, and that's what this is. Taking photos, trying to call their name like they're a dog. What the actual is wrong with you? Here we have an old DoorDasher here trying to pick up some food by some form of small little business here, and doesn't understand the sign-in process on how to check out the DoorDash order that they're here to collect. And rather than asking for help, whether it be from the customers that are literally there or one of the employees, he takes the route of starting to scream and shout at the employees because of his inconvenience of something not functioning the way he thinks it should.
All right, come down the alley, you got it all blocked.
Stop yelling.
I just want the food and get the out of here.
Okay, that's not how it works. You're not going to yell. We're going to have a conversation.
You got me upset. You got me upset.
No one got you upset. You got yourself upset. So you have to sign it in. You have to scan this QR code and you have, is that your card? You have to move
I'm going to move it. Just give me the bag, please.
I can't give you the bag until you sign it in. So you can cancel the order or sign it in, but you have to move your card.
What do you mean sign it in?
We have a sign-in process.
I've never been here before.
Okay, we can help you.
This is a new zone for me.
Okay.
I've 5 years. 5 years doing this.
Okay, you're not getting an order. Cancel it.
You bitch.
Okay, bye.
GPS took me right there. Now you got another guy. That's some kind of private lot. I'm gonna report you folks to DoorDash.
Move your car.
I'm moving. I'm leaving.
Okay,
I'm reporting you to DoorDash.
Go ahead.
Bitch.
I don't care. Go.
Is it really that hard to just ask for help and like, hey, I don't understand how this works. Could you like tell me how this works, please? Is it that hard to just be a decent person and ask for help instead of screaming and shouting and calling them names because they use a system that you don't understand because you've never seen it before? That's really stupid, man. This Walmart employee takes someone's bag of groceries because they refuse to show them a receipt.
Give me my bag that I paid for. Bro,
where's the receipt?
Give me my shit that I paid for.
Where is the receipt?
If you do not give me my shit that I paid in my f***ing car, call them. Because you are not, it's against the policy of Walmart.
I see your receipt?
You can't even ask me that. It's against Walmart's policy. So give me.
When it's my job.
It is against Walmart's policy. I can tell you now. Thank you very much, Eric.
Yeah, whatever.
Whilst I'll never understand Americans and the whole never wanting to show a receipt, I don't think it's right to also yoink the person's cut of groceries they got when you have no proof that they stole something in the first place outside of. They don't have a receipt to show you right then and there, unless it's like some form of extremely high value piece of tech, then maybe I can understand a little bit, but it doesn't look like that. Just a bag of groceries, man. Here we have some hair problems.
Go ahead, because I'm going to have you arrested. You can't hang out in here if you're not getting a service. Bye. God help you.
No, God help you, because I'm handicapped.
God help you. It's 98 degrees outside and you got a jacket on. God help you.
Teacher. No, God help you, lady.
Well, I'll help you, lady. Get out. Out.
God help you.
Out.
God help you. I'm having you arrested.
Have me arrested. Tell them to come on. I'm right here.
Try to relax.
Here's another one of those situations where I'd really love to know how in the world we got to this situation here, but unfortunately, when it comes from a third party or just anyone in general, we tend to only ever see the resolution of the conflict.
Here we have the neighbors fighting whilst the police are there trying to sort this situation out.
It was the big one down there. She tried to break into my apartment.
Really?
That big one with no edges. That one.
The big ones. That's it.
That fat ass one with no neck.
They asked her to tell y'all the truth. They told me that they have noise night.
Come up here.
And
come up here.
And what had happened.
Come up here, big bitch.
If you keep making threats.
She's saying it to me though, but she's saying it to me. Don't say you, say her, say y'all. You're not gonna arrest nobody. She's starting to me.
Y'all are making threats to each other.
She the one that said I can't be her. I told her to come upstairs.
Right here in front of all.
Okay, she get off me.
Go in the house. You're telling her to come upstairs.
She told me to come downstairs. She said I can't be her. Come downstairs, so I told her to come upstairs.
Okay.
All I'm saying.
That's all we need to know. Both of y'all, get in the house.
No, I'm right here. All I'm saying is they lying, saying that they never came upstairs.
So who beating on the door?
It's her.
I can completely understand if these people are just continuously harassing you over time, but also maybe wait until the police finish talking to them and come up to talk to you to find out more about the situation instead of getting into an argument, making threats to the other person downstairs when the police are literally right there. That is just the fastest way to get both yourselves arrested, if I'm honest. Like, don't be smart. This pair are getting kicked out of a hotel for some reason or another, we don't know why, and the manager is apparently refusing to let them get their stuff. Again, we don't know why. Anyhow, here's the midst of a clip, which just ends in the manager just shoving the phone out of her handpile, what it looks like.
Get my stuff out of my room is what you're saying to me? You're not letting me get my stuff out of my room.
Let's go.
You legally have to let me get my stuff out of my room.
Let's go. Come on.
I'm recording you. You have to let. I'm too late. I'm allowed to record you. I'm recording you.
Come on.
My stuff is in my room. I will call the police and tell them you guys are not letting me get my stuff. Let me get my stuff out of my room.
I'm not dealing with you. Call the police.
Get my.
Call the police. I'm not dealing with you.
He will not let us get our stuff out of the room, Kate.
Will you record
She's being
him?
very difficult. She's recording. I'm not dealing with her anymore. I'm going to call the police.
Call the police.
You
We
need
need
to
to
leave.
get our stuff out of the room. Let's
You
go.
can call the police and have them come down.
No, if you don't let me, I need to get out of here because I have another hotel reservation at another Marriott. Get me into my room.
I'm leaving.
Good for you.
I'm sorry, why can you not open our room?
He will not.
She's not getting her stuff out. She's want to leave.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, you told me, are you going to wait all night? Stop. And she's recording.
I am recording you until you get me my stuff out of my
I'm
room.
not letting you in. You need to stop.
You need to let me.
Interesting thing that's happened after this clip was initially released, it's now deleted. It's gone. Whether it be because TikTok's done the usual thing of just randomly haphazardly removing these things, it happens a lot, more often than you think, or whether it be the people themselves removed it off for one reason or another, whether they were actually in the wrong or whether they got lawyers involved and they got told, hey, why'd you post it online? We kind of need this for the court type deal. I don't know. It's a weird clip. It makes you wonder why they're getting kicked out in the first place, and if they're getting kicked out, why are they not allowed to retrieve their stuff from their rooms that they're currently staying in that they're now getting kicked out of? It seems silly to not let them get their stuff, because now that's something you have to deal with, that you guys have to throw it out, do whatever. It just seems really weird and makes no sense.
Here we got a guy who has a very interesting way of treating people in a supermarket.
Go ahead. Lay your hand. Lay your hand on me. Lay your hand. Lay your hand. See what happens. Lay your hand. That's all I'm asking. Lay your hand. Get the out of my store. That ain't your store, bitch.
Dakota, please don't. We're about to have a baby.
Hey, it ain't gonna be my problem. If he lays hands on me, it's self-defense, so that's perfectly fine. Yeah, you can get your ass kicked. Well, you could try. Out of my store. You ain't gonna do shit. Wow, there you go. Big man. Big man. There you go. Bye, sluts. Big man.
Does this guy even work here? He doesn't look like he's in uniform. It looks like he was doing some shopping at the end there, and then just decides to, the guy near the camera said something of sorts. I wouldn't have a clue, because we don't get much information of prior to the clip, but it's just funny how this guy comes up, goes like, I'm gonna hit you. Yeah, you'll get wrecked, buddy, but you can see his fingers are flicking around a lot, like you can tell he's nervous. He actually doesn't want to do this, and he really wants the other guy to swing first so he can get out of whatever mess he just put himself in. But that's not how that works, buddy. He did get the last word in, though, by calling those girls sluts, which is pathetic, honestly. Like, that's your form of a comeback? Like, that's just, I don't know, stupid. Here we see the stress of some doctors or nurses peeking at a hospital or a doctor's place. I don't know, they both got stereoscopes. They're either nurses or doctors or somewhere in between.
You better get the out of my face. You point your finger at me again, bitch. Get it out of my face. That's right, good. Did she not point her finger in my face?
Does it give you the right
I'm
to hit
trying.
me?
Doesn't give you the right to put your finger. You better
Hit me
move.
again, Karen.
I'm gonna dump this hot shit on you, bitch. You better move.
Okay,
You better
you're
call
arrested for
somebody.
assault. You're damn right.
I mean, you're not you when you're hungry, so I better get that food in you. Here we have someone who seems to potentially be a climate change activist type person who also seems extraordinarily high, going into the local Little Caesars, going off of the workers for hurting the environment for how they're handling the pizza boxes. Here's a clip.
Fucking planet. We have one Mother Earth, right? We have one Mother Earth. You get it, right? One Mother Earth. Take care of it.
sorry, did
Respect
I
it. Respect it the
I'm
way
sorry.
it deserves.
I'm sorry.
Have a
Can
good night. I'm gonna send this to your manager. Your
I'll get him. And
yeah,
he's
don't
gonna
worry.
kick you out
Get
too.
your manager. Let's go.
Hey, Justin, come here.
Justin, let's go. Let's go. Justin, let's go. I don't care if I get kicked out. Let's go. I'm sorry to bother you, Justin. Your employees don't care about the environment.
I didn't throw this out.
Don't
If a
worry, I'm
customer
recording.
takes a box
I'm
out,
recording this
throw
whole time. I'm recording on Facebook Live. Facebook Live, bitch. Facebook Live.
Have a good night.
Facebook Live, bitch.
I'm sorry.
Facebook Live. You don't care about the environment, bitch. You don't care about the environment. We have one Earth. We have one planet. You don't give a shit about it. We have one Earth. Respect it, bitch. It houses you. It homes you. It makes sure you're good. You don't give a shit.
Excuse me.
No, no worries. Have a good night.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I like your hard.
How much?
Reinforce that statement.
She looks like she had so much meth in her system.
I was just gonna say, that's kids why you don't do meth. Yo,
You know, I hate these hyper clips sometimes, just because like I do care about like the whole climate change shenanigans. I mean, I live in Australia. The past 3 months has been our summer. It has literally been the hottest summer, bar none. It has been horribly hot. Horribly humid as well on top of that. It's just been horrible to live here over the past few months because the temperature and then the environment around that temperature with the humidity has just sucked. So yeah, I get what she's getting at. But at the same time, usually when it comes to workplaces like this, especially ones that are franchises of major companies like Little Caesars here, usually it's the processes that the company itself employs that is causing all these problems, rather than the staff members just doing stupid shit. Sometimes it is that case, but 9 times out of 10 they may not be providing some form of like way to recycle pizza boxes that get damaged, or have this happen or have that happen, and other things on those lines. And there's also might just be a simple case where she saw a thing happen that didn't actually happen and thought it was a great idea to start screaming and going off at them. Who knows? This terminal erupts into chaos after a 6-hour flight delay turns into a full-on cancellation.
I wanted to wait and come up here and tell you I want to give you guys hope earlier, but we are timed out now. Here we go.
And when's the next one come in?
That part I don't know, sir.
Communication.
You guys knew that a long time ago.
To come out here and tell people.
Yeah.
Why did it
Agreed.
take so long to communicate?
Because we were trying to get you on time, sir.
One time was 7 o'clock.
In and out of the whole state of Florida. That was full. He just told you. That was full. He just told you. We got Southwest coming down. And that's Southwest. That's not Frontier. Right. So your Frontier flights could not come in. Yeah. Back up.
Oh.
You can be a little nicer.
For you, 6 hours.
I understand, but you guys are too close.
No information.
Just cancel it.
You got a horrible attitude. Oh, you're a supervisor now.
We're supposed to wait another 3 hours. They haven't accepted it. You were told we were brand new. We were told we were brand new. Timed out. So what does that mean? This is why they're called Frontier. Frontier. Not Frontier. Frontier. They can off. This is airline.
Unless they have more products to give us what?
I've got no words for this one, if I'm completely honest. Like, how do you stuff up that much as a company that what is initially just a delay in the flight, you just full on cancel the flight and say, I'm sorry guys, but you're not going to get a flight until next Tuesday. Granted, we don't know what day this is on, but considering they say next Tuesday, it's assumed that it's probably going to be a few days into the next flight. What in the world? How does that happen? And as a company, how do you A, let that happen, and B, your only solution to this problem is to not just get a plane in sooner or mess around with like pushing multiple people flights, but like how do you, your main way to solve this problem is to say, sorry guys, you can't fly till next Tuesday, whatever plans you have that might have been for the weekend, that your hotels you're going to be into, that you're now going to cop a multi-$100 late check-in fee depending on your luck, or you'll just straight up lose out on thousands of dollars because you don't even need to go in on the Tuesday because you're gonna be back before that. Like, that's nuts. Like, I just, how? Why I'm lost. This is, wow. I genuinely. Here we have a very interesting clip where this guy here, who's supposed to be a lawyer, who's gotten themselves an Uber, where they've gotten an Uber order that would only ever fit 4 people, but they're going to make an attempt to put 5 people into said Uber. When the Uber shows up and sees that that's what they're going to do, they decide to deny them rightfully, and well, this is what happens next.
Kids, you are 5 people, you got Uber Black, and you said I'm making up that you need to... Okay, so explain what you're doing.
Get out of the way.
Please explain what you're doing.
I'm being
Please
harassed.
explain. You know what happened to the CEO.
You're racially profiling us.
You're saying I racial profile you? You are 5 people, you book a black car?
Girls, go inside.
And you tell that I
You're
racial
threatening me.
profile?
You're
For what?
threatening me.
No, don't stay.
You're threatening me. I feel threatened.
For what?
You are threatening my children.
Say your children.
You are threatening my children.
You said that you're a lawyer.
I am.
Stay far from me.
You got out of the car. You are the
Stay
aggressor.
far.
That's how the
I'm
law
closing
works.
the door.
You're the aggressor.
I'm closing my door.
You're the aggressor.
See.
You got out and chased me.
I'll make sure that...
You do that. Big shot. Let's see how far
Big
that
shot.
gets you.
5 people.
Let's see how
black.
far it gets you.
Let's be honest.
You're the aggressor.
For what?
You're the aggressor.
Ma'am, please call.
I heard
so
you say. I
wouldn't-
heard you say under your breath they look Jewish.
What? What? You're sick. You are sick. You're sick.
I hate these type of lawyers. Like, I don't hate lawyers in general. It's just these type of lawyers that try to use the fact that they're a lawyer to get what they want in given situations, even if they are completely wrong. Like, I'm not 100% sure in this case if the lawyer believes what he's actually saying here, or is just trying to convince the Uber to just take the ride, even though it just seems like this lawyer doesn't want to pay for an Uber that fits everyone that he's taking with him, and so would rather try and force everyone into this car, which only has 4 extra seats. How are you going to fit 5 people into a car with 4 seats that are extra outside of the driver themselves? Are you stupid? I thought you were a lawyer. I thought you'd know that there's kind of a law to that, you know, type deal. And yeah, it looks like it's a big SUV, but I'm assuming that it's just got a huge trunk space and no additional seats there, and it's just the typical passenger driver's seat and then the back seats, which can fit 3 people, nothing more than that. It's still completely stupid. And I love what the lawyer says at the end of the clip. It's like, I heard you say that I'm Jewish under your breath. It's just like, really? You're trying to find anything you can to try and stick against this guy, which is ridiculous. Here we have Karen who's extremely upset because they're trying to, quote, go to sleep in this hotel, and there's people in the pool in daytime playing some music on their speakers at the pool.
No, excuse me. If you don't get out of my face, do not come down here talking to me any kind of way that you want to. First of all, you don't have to come and talk to me when there's white people out here. I've never seen you ever out here, or Hispanic people, because I'm black. You are out here big time, and I want you to go. And that is too bad. Can you understand that? I try to do. It's illegal to be out here. Just be out. Just do what you need to do. Turn your.
I'd rather just call the
HPD. I'm trying to sleep, okay? And I can't do that
Can
because
you
I
just
get
call
hurt
the
on a
HPD?
Grande. I need you to be a normal being. And tray this down. You don't have to touch anything.
Why are you touching our stuff? Why are you
Because I
bugging
need
me?
you to sleep. And you people are so simple.
Can you please just go get HPD?
2 things. It's broad daylight, woman. Jesus. I guess there's a reason why you're not going to annoy the hotel workers about this, purely because, you know, this entire thing is kind of stupid and wouldn't even get you anywhere. And B, hotels are usually pretty soundproof for the most part outside of the doors and directly beyond the windows. And from what I can tell, with the distance between where they are in the pool and the actual hotel rooms themselves, how the hell would you be hearing this stereo? It just feels like you've come out here to pick a fight for some reason, unless you're trying to sleep in the same area as the pool for some dumb reason. Here we have a Karen that's extremely upset that this person's driving around in a car that she claims to be noisy. Here's the clip.
Is it your dad's car?
No,
Rental.
it's not a rental. I bought it.
If it is your car and you can fix it and you don't do that on purpose, that is mean.
How is it mean?
Because you're disturbing other people like me.
But
I have anxiety and I lived in war zones. I have suffered enough.
My sister's gay, so.
On purpose to adding to misery in the world on purpose, it's me.
But it's just a loud car.
What are you looking at? Yeah, I'm just seeing what the fuck's going on. Well, I took your license number.
Okay.
So if you come back here and make noise, I'll report you both to campus security and police.
Okay, that's totally okay because I'm driving the speed limit. It's loud.
I don't care about the speed limit. You're making noise and you're doing that on purpose.
But it's like
just because you think that, I don't know, 10 other guys like you enjoy this, you're disturbing the rest of thousands of other people in here that they don't like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
is it worth it?
I don't know. I don't do it on purpose.
Another hobby, please. You said it can be fixed and you don't do it on purpose. So please go fix this and stop doing that. There's
Like I was going maybe like 30 kilometers an hour.
those that live here and they don't have car, they enjoy this noise.
Well, I mean, if they're a car guy, probably. Like maybe.
Yeah, so you're talking.
I've never had anyone else come up to me like this.
Because nobody else is brave enough to approach you to tell you that this is wrong.
Yeah. No, sometimes I get in my own feelings about it, like moral combat.
I don't know if you can hear it or not, by the sound of the grumble of the engine of this car, I would assume that it is probably somewhat of a noisy thing when you start revving and driving along down the street. But I am curious on how loud it actually is. Unfortunately, when looking at this guy's TikTok, this is the only video on there. He's not posted anything else. He's not really answered what car he's got. He's not really answered anything to do with how loud his car actually. Because, you know, there is a legitimate point where your car is just loud for the sake of being loud, and there are legal limits to that as well. Yes, it is fun to have a loud car. Trust me, I know it. I'm a car guy. I get it. But you know, at a certain point, maybe you got to be a bit more considerate when you know your car's loud when driving through neighborhoods. Though this is broad daylight, so I don't really think there should be too much to be concerned. But I don't know. We don't know how loud the car actually is because this guy doesn't tell us. This guy got a pizza from Little Caesar. Apparently, it caused him to get sick and some form of potential food poisoning, whatever. Just a bunch of issues. So he's going back to get a refund. The way the staff here handles the entire situation is honestly just, I don't get it.
Staphylococcus meningitis. He got staphylococcus from all of this garlic butter.
That's not what I said.
You can keep your napkin though. I'll give you your money back. You don't have to record me. I know what I said. I didn't call you and say I got food poisoning.
No, it's just I came in here to. Am I allowed? Can I say?
It's all gone, and you've got garlic butter all over it. No wonder you got sick.
Oh, gone. Can I? Am I allowed to talk or?
Wait, you just talked before you turned your camera on, though, right? Right, Mister? I got food poisoning.
No, I said about three. I said about 3 words before you started yelling at me.
Really?
Yeah.
Even your pizza knows you liar.
You need to work on your customer service.
I don't let liars come to my store.
I am not a liar.
You said you got staphylococcus meningitis
I
from
said
garlic butter. That is a lie.
You guys work for this?
Am I supposed to ask his just because you bought a $7.99?
No!
Okay, I'm refunding you. Drop it. Thank you.
No, you called me a...
But hey, it gets better. She also responded a little later with her own TikTok.
Guy comes through drive-thru. He orders himself his slices and sticks. We already put garlic butter on that thing, but he wants 2 extra sides. About 3 hours later, he wants to call and say that he got violently ill from the garlic butter. I said, come on back, bring the pizza, I'll give you your refund, no questions asked, except for just bring the pizza back. Yeah, I did go and tell my employees, I think we're about to have a guy come in and give me problems because he got sick off our garlic butter. Got there. First, he wanted to tell me he had food poisoning, and I said, sir, I'm really sorry, but I don't really think you have food poisoning. It's only been 3 hours since you've even bought the pizza. There's no way. Then he said, well, I have staphylococcus meningitis. I said, sir, there is no such thing as staphylococcus meningitis. It is meningitis, and that is a bacterial infection of the brain fluid. There's no way you could get that from garlic butter. He said, I have a learning disability. How dare you make fun of me for using the wrong words? I said, I'm really sorry, but if you expect me to believe that you went from having food poisoning to having staphylococcus meningitis, you got me off that, sir. You are a moron. Sitting there for another 15 minutes and wouldn't leave my drive-thru until I pretended to call the cops, and what I did write his license plate number down.
So how was that for a fill-in? I don't know. This is a very intriguing situation overall. Just the entire mess to do with it. And yeah, it does sound a bit weird that someone's gotten food poisoning off of a pizza within 3 hours of buying said pizza. And yeah, maybe your body didn't react kindly to the amount of garlic butter you supposedly had on the pizza. Maybe you did get a little bit sick right afterwards, but I don't think I would chalk that up to being food poisoning. And considering how she just went, yep, just bring it back in, we'll give you a refund, yada, yada, yada. It does, like, persuade the question, like, what actually happened here? There's always two sides to any story in any situation, and usually the reality tends to be somewhere in the middle. This one seems a little more leaning towards the employee. I don't know. What are your thoughts, guys? Let me know in the comments down below.
People who wear fedora hats have really never been the allegations with this one.
I'm gonna go home now.
My phone's dead. Let's go like down there. I don't know. We'll
down there is crazy. It's dark over there.
No, it's a loop. It's a loop. It's a dead end. I really want to get to know
you. A loop, a dead end?
Yeah, that's just like 10 more minutes I want to get to know you for.
No, I'm okay. I really am okay. I'm being firm now. Yeah. Because I really do need to go home and get ready to go to bed. Because I have to wake up early. But you have my name. You have my Instagram.
I don't, though. My phone's dead. Like, you request me, but obviously it's like...
But when you charge your phone, you're going to get it, right? Yeah. You're a big boy. You'll be okay.
I know.
Have fun. Enjoy the rest of your night, okay? Get home safe.
Look, either you're just really bad at approaching girls, which I don't think's the case here, or you're really out to do something very, very terrible here, because why are you trying to encourage her to go to a dark place to talk to her? It's just... the absolute sketch of the sketchometers going off the radar. It's literally illegible, but goddamn crazy. Here we get dropped into the middle of an argument between two different neighbors. I have no idea how we got here, but here we are.
You came here.
Okay.
Look at you.
You're actually
Karen.
acting like a ghetto.
This is going on TikTok.
Oh,
this is
yes.
going on TikTok.
Oh,
Am
yes.
I phone down?
No,
It's
this is
not
my
too
house.
late.
It's
It's my house.
You came
don't
here.
own
our
me.
home.
Michelle, you came
This
to
is
us.
our home, and you're not
You
even
guys
allowing
came
us to
over here.
sleep. You affect people with your behavior. We don't affect people with our behavior.
Okay, you need to take your... Hey, Gucci!
Oh, now you're an attacker.
Oh, yeah, fucking dog.
Shut up. You know, go to your house. Go to your house. Get off this property. This ain't your
We
property.
have no problem with your mom. The problem is you. She has been so nice.
No.
She came yesterday and trained him. She came yesterday and trained him.
I'm just quieter.
Bye, Karen. Bye, Karen.
Wait.
Bye, Karen. Bye, Karen.
Let me see.
Live in a white neighborhood.
Wait.
We are.
Shit, the fuck.
Let me tell you one thing. I'm a veteran.
Yeah. You're affecting us. How are we going to talk to you for your
And I serve this country, so...
educated.
Yeah.
Can I talk?
Yeah, and
You're making a public nuisance.
Yes.
You're making a public nuisance.
Okay.
You're making a public nuisance.
And
your noise and the exhaust from your causing. No, it is not. Is what it is.
Wait till this starts, though.
Oh, I remember that. I
came
was
back
about to bark
on
and I have a
October
migraine.
2nd.
Well, you know what?
October 1st. I was on a trip visiting
No,
my
it's
other
not. It's an
daughter.
environment.
Wonder why the audio of this TikTok's been pitch shifted the way it has, because there's no way that's how they all sound, and as well as it sounds faster than what it should be. Oh well, I guess we'll never know what happened next. I don't know, it's just kind of wacky, this one.
Here we have a Karen coming in to complain about what another worker apparently said to her, but doesn't really explain anything in depth.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so the next time she wants to threaten me with the threat of the next time that she's going to threaten me.
How'd she threaten you?
There won't be a next time.
How'd she threaten you?
Because there will be a written statement. It will
What'd
be
she say to
submitted
you?
to sheriff.
What did she say to you?
And when or if I choose to call law enforcement,
I'm calling
there
law
will be.
enforcement.
Then we will be waiting outside.
Outside sounds great. Yeah.
She's breaking laws.
How's she breaking
and
laws?
she's going to be reported.
Sounds great. How is she breaking laws?
Well, I guess you'll have to find the report. Okay.
She threatened me about threatening me the next time she can threaten me so she can threaten me. What? I'm sorry, but I'm just like trying to figure out my way out of this endless loop that you seem to have started here. It's just like, I think she's just coming with this massive speech and is driving home with this. Even when she gets questioned about, what in the world you're going on about, she keeps going, and it's like, okay, what did she do wrong? It's like, you'll find out in the report. I'm not going to tell you directly because I'm stupid. It's just stupid. Here we have a lady who's learnt a new favourite word after having a bit of an incident on the road with the bus driver here. So she decides to pull up in front of them and start going off at them. Here's the clip.
Off the bus. Get off the bus, bitch. Get off, you fat, fugly bitch. On my soul. I don't give a... Bitch, I don't give a... Bitch, I don't give a... Bitch, I don't give a... You fat ass, nasty ass bitch. Get up. What's up? Bitch, you tried to merge over with my baby in the car? Yeah, homies, bitch, get out the car, you fat ass bitch. You thought you was that? Bitch? Bitch? What you talking about, dirty ass, nasty ass bitch? On my soul, don't play with me. I'm God in heaven. About my kid, I'll beat you up, bitch. Yeah, homies, what's up? What's up? Bitch, what you talking about? Dumbass bitch. Stop playing with me, bitch. On my soul, bitch, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, bitch. Stop playing with me, bitch. Yeah, homies, bitch. What's up? On my soul. What's up? On my soul, bitch. You thought you was gonna get over with my kid in the car? On my kid. I don't give a Yeah, homies. Like what? On my soul, bitch, and I'm gonna meet you at the next one every time. Dead homies, I'm gonna meet you at the next one every time. You talking about, bitch? On my soul. What's up? I'm gonna meet you at the next one. I'm gonna meet you at the next one, bitch. I'm gonna meet you at every single one, bitch. Dead homies. What's up? On my soul, bitch. What's up? I will meet you at every single one.
Look, I don't know how buses function in America and what laws are surrounding them, but here in Australia, basically, if a bus is indicating to merge out, like come out of a bus stop, you have to give way to them. It is literally the law, as well as that sign's present on the back of almost all buses. They've also got big orange and red signs to effectively saying, look out, we don't have as much visibility as you, and we're driving big, long vehicles, so give us room, don't do something stupid type deal. Because it's not like buses have any form of rear window 90% of the time. They are relying on two giant mirrors that have to look past the entire length of the bus before they can get proper vision, and even then that might not be that good. Like, isn't it a general rule of thumb to most drivers to stay clear from trucks and buses and any other form of long vehicles, because you never know when they might need to switch lanes and you might be sitting in their blind spot. It's just like, if you're going to go past a bus, either go and do the overtake in a quickly manner or just don't at all and give them the room, because otherwise you do have incidents where a bus will accidentally merge towards you and you have to get out of their way, because, you know, they're not going to be able to see you 100% of the time, bitch. We watch the best way to deal with a dispute with your manager.
You need to get this. He's gonna get fired. You want to fight a manager? Bro, he at work, bro. Right, he at work and he don't want no money no more, bro. He's asking broke his tail. Let him fight. Let him touch me, folks. Let him touch me so you can get fired. Let him touch me so you can get fired, folks. I'm the manager. He's off the clock. I'm not supposed to. He's not supposed to be here. He got off at 4 o'clock. He got off at 4 o'clock. Hey, security. Get his ass, folks. I asked you a simple question, you want to turn into an argument. I never said it wasn't my fault. I asked you a question, you goofy ass little boy. It ain't that serious, bro. God damn. We just trying to look and make us some. I'm sorry, I need to ask y'all what y'all want.
Oh, did I say best way? I'm sorry. It's actually the worst way to attempt to fight your manager physically over a dispute you're having with them. So something tells me there might be a few screws loose in that guy's head. Maybe. It's quite possible here. Maybe the manager did something really stupid. I don't know. It's still funny.
OP here is being confronted by a trio of disgruntled employees at this store for supposedly calling chaos and mayhem, though OP goes on to claim that this is racial profiling. What are your thoughts? Watch the clip.
Hey, do you think we give a
Look, hold on. Hey, don't even curse. Don't even curse. What are you talking about? Hey, don't even curse. Don't even curse. Y'all came to us. Chill. Don't even curse at them. Hey, they trying to kick us out, right? Cause we was shopping for shit. We didn't even take nothing. We told them to check us.
We was here yesterday. Y'all ain't say shit. Came in a group. It was more than this. What y'all saying right now?
Hey, chill.
Man.
You don't even have to spaz. You don't even have to spaz.
Looking dumb as hell.
But look, y'all is racist. Yeah, hey, this dude right here. You been following me the whole time, gang. As soon as I stepped foot in this bitch, you was following me. Hey, you weird as hell. He came out of nowhere.
Like this. No,
bro.
Like this.
That's just goofy as hell.
All we did was ask you to leave. You don't need to be this confrontational.
What am I leaving for, gang?
I'm not the one on
What
cameras.
am I leaving for?
I just asked you
to
leave the store.
You should know the reason though, right? Yes or no?
You guys were using foul language
you were
calling
telling
employees.
me to take my badge off and you were threatening me. You were messing around upstairs.
What did I tell you?
Guns at each other.
What did I tell you?
The reason.
What did I tell you?
So,
what did I tell you? What did I say to you?
I'm not gonna go there.
What did I say to you, bro?
We're just asking
you
you
was
to
a
leave.
goofy. Hey,
we're asking you to leave.
Get your goofy ass home, bro. You weird as hell. From the moment we stepped foot in this bitch, you was right here behind us the whole time. You was a goofy, bro.
Some additional information here is that first off, this clip has been deleted. At least the original posting of the clip from the person who recorded it has been removed, doesn't exist anymore outside of these additional ones that are now circulating because, you know, it caught traction on the internet. It's going to hang around for quite a while. Now, you might think deleting of this type of thing would speak volumes of potential intentions on what actually happened, but honestly, I don't think there's really much you can chop up from that in most occasions. It could potentially be this store doing some legal threats, who knows, or just TikTok taking it down because it violates their rules. They're very all over the place and inconsistent when doing so. Probably the more interesting thing of this clip is that when one of the employees claimed that they were causing chaos, they don't really seem to have any form of rebuttal against that in particular. Maybe he didn't hear him, maybe he chose to ignore him, who knows. What are your thoughts in the comments below? The OP of this video here informs us that he confronted this guy a little earlier about his uniform being out of regulation, and apparently after that this guy then started following him around, antagonizing him, hoping for a reaction, when we finally roll into this clip here.
Brave you are. Let's see how brave you are now.
Yeah. Oh, look at this guy with the camera. Hey, how you
Hey, what's going on? Look at this piece of shit.
You're acting like a freaking tough guy.
Yep.
And now you're
Here he is. Here he is.
You're going to
walking around, talking shit, acting crazy in the middle of the store. Got shit hanging out his pockets.
Remember exactly. You were just acting.
Saying, oh, I bet you were a pogue. I bet you were a pogue. Yeah, I was in the infantry, bro.
Right now.
Yeah.
Look what you're doing right now.
Look what you're doing. Am I in uniform? No.
You're a tough guy.
I'm in shorts out of the
you
gym.
Look like a very tough guy.
Yeah. Good job, Torres. Good job.
You are a tough guy.
Yep. Great job.
Yeah. Real tough. Real tough for you.
Yeah,
you turn into a real wimp real fast.
I'm not even going to pretend to understand anything to do with military uniform regulation shenanigans along those lines, but because it made a pretty big back and forth of comment section shenanigans, which eventually led to various different responses, one of them saying that the only reason why he confronted this guy about his uniform in the first place is because he was loudly yelling on his phone, disrupting the other shoppers. I don't know, what are your thoughts on this one in the comments down below? In this next clip, we got a Karen who goes on a wee bit of a rant of sorts. I don't know.
Excuse me. What's your name? Let me see your badge. Let me see your badge. No, you need security right now. What's your name? Sandra what? Okay, well, Sandra Southwood, I will be calling the CEO, and she will not have a job. I assure you, you will not have a job.
Give her my name too, okay? Jim Kirkpatrick. Give her my name.
Jim, write your name right here.
You betcha.
Because I've had with this American shit. They told my parents that this was the land of the free.
It is.
I am the richest woman in the world, and people treat me like shit because they don't know who I am. I'm richer than whoever you want to think about.
That's great.
Cleveland, Ohio, LeBron. You guys know LeBron. I'm richer than LeBron. But because my name is not enforced or treated like shit, nobody should be treated like shit. I came to Seattle. I lost my money. I lost my credit card. Everything. And I'm treated like shit. I'm call security. Write your name right here.
You bet, man.
Anybody that has been mistreated. Anybody that has been mistreated. My name is Elizabeth Leon. And you will hear from me again. Because I'm going to the top of the chain. When you're mistreated, go to the top of the chain.
You don't gotta put up with this American bullshit. I'm a Puerto Rican. Anybody else been mistreated? All I need is your first name. Give me your first name. That's all I need. Give me like the first letter of your name. Am I pissed? You better believe I'm pissed off. If this is America, my mother and my father had no education. None. And I got fucking scared and treated like shit? Huh? No. Never. Elizabeth Leon, write it down. Write my name down. Because I am the richest woman on this earth, and nobody knows it. And that's why they treat me like shit. Are you security? There was that lady fired. That lady will get fired. You're losing your job. You don't know who you are. I will calm down. I'm calm. I'm not crazy. I'm calm. I'm doing it on purpose. Go ahead, everybody that's got a camera. I'm doing this on purpose. I want to be arrested. I'll go to jail. I'll go to jail. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. But they've pushed me to the max. Where are you from, young man? Somalia. Do they treat you good in America? They treat you good? Do they treat you good? ¿Te tratan bien? ¿Tratan bien? ¿No sabes? ¿Por qué viniste aquí a América? ¿Por qué viniste a América? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Why? Why? Why you come to America? Why?
Because if anybody squawks on that, she's got money.
You're not rich here. You're not rich in America. You're not rich in America. If you came here to be rich, this is not the place to be rich. Okay, I'll shut up for all those that think I'm crazy. I'm not. Thank you. God bless every one of you. Whatever you want, in Jesus' name, you can have it right now. Because He's my Father. God is my Father. Okay, so whatever you want, you can have. If you believe and trust Him and for real. Because I will go to prison for my Father. For my real Father and my spiritual Father. You're so serious. I've been everybody around. Everybody around. Lord, bless them all. Bless them all. Bless the believer and the non-believer. Bless the man that believes in God and the woman that believes in God. God bless them. How many times people say God bless you? I don't know what they're saying. Huh? Okay, well God bless you anyway. How many times somebody say God bless you to you, sir? A lot of times, huh? You know what happened to me? I lost it all. I lost it all. Everything. The white man won't help me.
Let's not get racial.
The black man will not help me. The yellow man will not help me. What other color man? Americans won't help me. Africans won't help me. Puerto Ricans abuse me, molested since I was a little girl. I was molested since I was a little girl. I was about 5 years old when I got molested. And people say, God bless you. They don't even know what they are talking about. You will all see me again. You will all of you will see me again soon. The only reason you don't know me is because I'm not a court. But I'm here to tell you right now that God is real. And when somebody says God bless you to you, challenge them. Say, God bless me. Well, if you really believe in God, what can He do for me? Or why are you in the situation you're in? Because the Word of God says that He will provide everything you need. Yes.
You got your phone charged?
God is good. God is good. If it wouldn't have been for God, I wouldn't be here. I don't need an education. I don't need a degree. My parents are illiterate. My father's in my father is in heaven with his father. Okay? My father is in heaven with his father. Who is his father? His father is my father.
It takes them 20 minutes to get here. They ain't planning on doing that. It'd be funny if someone took a wheelchair. That'd be funny.
What's the point of all this TSA is for people to get rant and rave for 20, 30 minutes? What is the point of me going through security? If this woman can throw a fit like that, where's security?
Right.
They're not here?
Look at that, the police won't even come in. You're for real. These people, I'm tired. That lady got the nasty out of here. What's going on? She got a nasty. Please take me away. God bless you. Sir, God bless you. Whatever you want, ask God. Because I'm going to say, God, for the man that recorded me, bless him. Give him whatever he needs. And the one that didn't want to listen, bless him too, Lord. Get crazy up in America to get what you want. But in
Can you get any work done? How'd you get out of here?
Right.
That's why today I can say what I'm saying. Because I can't do it for Monday anyway. Hopefully smile. For 4 days because I lost everything. I'm going to show these people, my audience, I'm going to show you all what God. My name is Elizabeth Leon. Let me see. I sure do. Look, I got the hand. There's my ID. There's my ID. Elizabeth Leon. This is who I am. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Okay. Because that's how it works in America. You got to get pissed off to get some action. When my husband was beating me, I had to say God before the police came. When my husband beat me, I had to say God before the police came. Thank you, Autumn. I love you all. God bless all of you.
At least you did my hair today.
See, I can even walk my own stuff. In America,
Wait, is it finally over? Oh my god, it's finally over. Most calmest but most annoying Karen I've ever seen. I mean, she didn't lose her mind. She just went on this big, long rant that seemed to have looped at points. She started off claiming she's the richest person in the world, but then went on to these tangents, and I kind of got lost in the end there, to be completely honest. I just kind of stopped following it, but I guess it's a thing. Good god.
This clip is quite interesting to say the least. So apparently prior to this, some other person got assaulted by a group of people, where it was a man and a girl. The girl was one who assaulted this person. Apparently they called themselves Joy, right? Okay, so there's police officers here doing work, looking into it, trying to find this person. This person was apparently with a man in a red car. And when they got to this apartment complex here, they found a man matching the description in a red car, matching the description with a female matching the description of the person. Though they did not choose to get a name, they decided not to attempt to identify this person. Instead, they just detained her as they tried to investigate into this, which is an interesting thing to do in the first place. I will talk more about this post the clip. Here's a clip.
Excuse me. Why is my cousin being detained? Huh?
We're doing an investigation.
Okay, well, she ain't did nothing. She just got here.
That's why I said we're doing an investigation.
Okay, what's your name? What's your name?
Officer Doe.
Officer Doe? What's your first name? I need your badge number and everything. Because that's wrong. That's up.
I swear you got the wrong person, sir.
What's your name, sir? Because that don't make no sense. Like, she ain't even do nothing.
Her ID's in here.
Where's my cousin? What car she in? Y'all need to let her go. No, because that don't make no sense. She don't fit no description. She not even from here. Yeah, these to put my cousin in the back of a cop car talking about she meets some kind of description, and she just pulled up. She just pulled up. Was waiting on me to get home. She just pulled up. They talking about she meets some description or something. Like, that shit is whack. We at I Have Eaten. I get a call, my cousin in the car. They talking about she meet a description of some black bitch named Joy. My cousin name is Breonna Hill. Like, what the bro?
already told you why I did that.
I hear what you're saying.
Okay, you don't agree with that. That's fine. But the person that got assaulted, they said male and female park in the red car. Okay, were you in the red car? Male, female.
Black, right?
Okay? That's what she said. I didn't say any black person. Okay.
But I'm
that's
saying
why I detained her.
that way,
So
don't
y'all
come up and
procedures
ask for
is
ID,
hold
right?
on. I used to date a cop, so I know how this goes. Y'all procedures are y'all supposed to ask for identification, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So why didn't y'all ask for identification first? Yes, I do.
Okay. He was in the car. He could potentially drive away. That would turn into a vehicle pursuit. We don't want that.
Why would he drive away?
If that's the suspect, they're gonna try and drive away.
That's what I'm saying. It's not the suspect.
I know. I don't know that.
Y'all got a name? Y'all have a name, right?
Yes.
Okay. So the name doesn't
So
matter.
if I ask you, can you lie to me or no? Or you gonna tell me?
ID ain't gonna lie to you.
I
That's
know,
what I'm
but
saying. Even when you
None of this shit it's still not making
pull them over, the
sense.
first thing you say is license and identification, right?
I need time to confirm
But y'all
everything.
have her in handcuffs, bro, in the back of a cop car.
That's our policy.
Why y'all
Somebody's
couldn't set her on the side or something like that?
Okay, I'm asking you, okay? I don't know you guys, correct? You never seen me before.
No, we haven't. We don't even be in trouble or nothing. So this is absurd. This is crazy.
Okay.
Like I'm not understanding.
You trying to explain, right?
Okay, I don't know you guys. You guys don't know me. Okay, I wrote up. There's 2 people in the car. Okay, if I potentially leave her out there, what could we do? I don't know.
But I'm saying if they not.
This the other one. This the other one. This the other pig. Yeah. Got my cousin locked up in the car, bro. Her name is not Joy. Her name is Brianna Hill. She just pulled up to my house. We finna do Cinco de Mayo. Like, we don't understand what's going on.
Yeah, I have no idea.
We don't either. We just pulled up. My cousin called me talking about she in the back of a cop car. The shit don't make no sense, bro. They better be glad I'm trying to change my life around, because I people up, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm crazy as hell, bro.
He's the one that got assaulted. Call. Okay, so you got a problem with that?
No, I got a problem with y'all with my cousin, because y'all should have asked for her ID first. They got my cousin. Look at, they got my cousin in the back of a cop car. Yeah. Talking about her name is Joy. Brianna, who the is Joy? That's all I want to know. Who the is Joy, bitch? Exactly. We know it's not her. We know it's not her. I'm pissed. I'm pissed, bro. No, I'm pissed. No.
I'm not even with you. You picked her up before I even.
That shit. Why he didn't ask for her ID first? Why? Well, y'all need to do better training than HPD. Y'all need to tell them to do better training than HPD, because that shit is up.
This is where I say I partway understand what's happened here. I do think it's weird that the police officer never attempted to get ID from this person in order to verify their identity and see things along those lines. I do get the understanding that they may have lied about their name to the person who was quote assaulted, and this is a bit of a violent crime, so they're not going to want to take too much of a risk here. It is going to be one of those things. This person perfectly matches the description to what they were told from this other person who was assaulted supposedly by this person, so it makes sense they would at least detain her to look into this. Again, it's weird they didn't attempt to identify her to see if the names even match at all, and I do understand that even if the names didn't match initially, they probably would have been just like, yeah, but she might have lied about her name to this other person. The thing that saved her here is the fact that multiple other people came and saying, hey, she doesn't live here. She literally only just got here. Yada, yada, yada. And that's why they've decided to let her go at this point in time, because clearly they now understand, okay, based upon the information we now have, this isn't the right person. Which, honestly, you can have your own opinions on what you think about this one. I'll leave it at there. The clips. With this clip here, we are lacking the context of what happened prior to the recording because, well, of course we do. That's just how it goes. Anyway, it seems like this Lowe's worker is a bit peeved off at the people who are recording for one reason or another. Potentially, it's something to do with just there being complete and utter assholes worth of customers, and so they're being kicked out.
Now, I did not. He up and he got in my face.
He did not tell them that all he wants to do is
I would like to pay for my product. Can I pay for it?
If you're going to be rude, and I've already told you, I have asked you multiple times to leave.
asking to pay.
No, I've asked you multiple times. If you guys are going to be rude and if you're going to act intimidating.
What have I done?
Your husband has acted intimidating. He got up in my face.
He'll leave and I'll
No, I told you guys could not be in a specific area.
What did I do?
No, I have asked you guys to leave multiple times. If you guys are not going to listen, the cops are coming. Okay. That's fine. You can record. That's perfectly
But
fine.
all I want to do is pay for my goods and you won't let me.
Because you up and you got in my face.
What did I
And
do?
then once I asked you to leave again,
What
you
did I
got
do?
back in my face.
I'm as close to
I
you
am
as I've been
asking
all
you
day.
to leave.
I just like to pay for my things and leave. It took me almost an hour because you have no staff.
Okay, and like I said, if you have anyone who would like to apply, we will gladly accept their
So
application.
managers don't get paid to hire.
I am really curious on what happened prior to this recording in order to warrant the response that the staff member has given here. And from what the sounds of it is, they're possibly a manager. It's not confirmed. I'm not 100% sure of that. That's purely an assumption. But it just seems ridiculous that we got to this stage in the first place. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you guys. The people behind the camera, I don't care what you want to say. Clearly, you did something that's a bit of a dick move towards this manager to warrant her just to want you to go and not even buy the products that you came in to buy, even though you clearly got them ready to go. Oh, and what was that sly comment that you cut off at the end of the clip? I just want you to speak up and say it again. Just so this microphone here can hear, you know? Here we have the aftermath of another crash here, where the lady inside of what looks to be a van SUV-esque thing has rear-ended someone in their big golf truck. I'm always going to call them that. I don't like, it's just what I like to call them. They're just big golf trucks. Anyway, moving along. Anyway, so the guy who's driving the big golf truck has gotten out of his car and is just recording, showing off the incident, getting the license plate, doing all the normal stuff. And the lady who drove the other car is going out of her, is losing her mind about him doing that.
Mind your business.
No, this is my business.
And this is my business.
Get away from my
Mind your
shit. I'm not walking around your shit.
I don't care what you're doing. I am.
And get the away.
Thank you.
Take the pictures and get
Mind your business.
them good time.
So do we.
Right.
And I'm sure mine are better than yours.
Taking pictures.
I am.
Get the
Mind your business. Crazy, you should have been paying attention. You rear-ended us. You rear-ended us. You rear-ended us. Bye-bye. Yep.
I got you too.
I don't care.
I got you too.
Have a nice day. Put me on YouTube. I don't care.
Boy, oh boy. I just question that lady's entire, I've got nothing much to say about that lady there. She seems to just be like, why are you doing this? You should be recording this. That's silly. Or whatever crap she's trying to spew here, because she understands that not only is she in deep shit, her car copped most of the damn damage because she had the bright idea to ram into a car that's bigger than her. Man, that's just insane to me. Just like the audacity of her actions here, when it's clear as day that she re-ended that car. Now, it looks like they're on the shoulder of the road currently. This could just be they've purposely pulled over here. I'm not 100% sure how the crash actually happened. I'm just seeing the angle of this car and just questioning, how did we get here? Has the big truck just been moved into a better position so it can be towed up? Or is that exactly how they crashed? Because if it is, I just want to ask how. Either way, good job, crazy lady. This is so going to help you with these issues later on down the line.